Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Friday Night Fights, episode 83. If you like the sound of my voice, great, because you're going to hear it for the next 3 hours. If you don't, well, bad news. I'm the only one in the booth tonight, so you will have to put up with me. But I will have Jason and Anthony on the table, so you guys can listen to their smooth, sultry voices as well. So I'm a little. Well, I'm just recovering. I was sick most of my break, which is always the way for me, but I just basically have the remnants of the raspy voice here. So hopefully that'll come through loud and clear for you guys tonight in the studio. So a couple housekeeping items we're going to get into. Boys are still working on deployment, so I have lots of time to do preamble stuff here. But I have exciting news, news that's probably of interest to some people. Really exciting news for some people, depending on how you want to receive it. But I'll get into all that here in the next little bit. So Bernard coming in to save Jason in chat. So saying all this negative chat about Jay, shame on you, all the jealous, basically saying that everyone's jealous of Jason's incredible win streak, all wins, no losses. I mean, yes, if you only watch the episodes in which he wins, the streak seems to be alive. Correct. Just don't watch any of the ones he loses in, and then that will be factual. So Bernard speaks truth, but it's half truths and it's full of holes. But as is most things on the internet these days. But nonetheless, Jason Anthony back on the table tonight. So we do have a traditional Friday Night Fights matchup, but we do have some folks in our local scene who are emerging from the woodwork, so to speak. I don't know where they've been all this time, but it's great. And hopefully we'll have some new and fresh faces on the table. Not that we don't want these guys on there, but it's always nice to have a mix. And then maybe I can actually play on occasion. So, and we'll keep that streak alive for Jace in those games. So preview for tonight is here. Episode 83, like I said, Jason Anthony. Jace is going to be playing the Empire tonight. Anthony is going to be playing the CIS faction tonight, so as he typically does. So let me see here. Call me Captain, completely off topic, but do you have a way to contact you? I absolutely do. I will tell you how in a second. When I jump over to the how to donate screen, you can also use that email as the how to contact email. So just give me a second and I'll get there. Social medias, if you're looking for us, we're on the Facebooks, we're on the Patreon. That's another way you can always contact through there as well. I have some Patreon news in a second. And on the Twitter and the Instagram, Ben's usually pretty good about getting the Friday Night Fight stuff up post stream. We'll get some tweets up there on the Twitter. I have been updating some things on Patreon. I'll do that for you guys as well. I kind of use both platforms to do that. So if you're not a patron or you don't check out the news there often, I basically share it here. And then, of course, on the Facebooks, and I post on most of the major Legion pages. So if you're not on our Facebook directly, you can still find information about the show on Facebook, of course. Some information related to the Patreon. I received over the break here. I think they came in, what's today? Today's Friday. I believe the tokens came in on Tuesday, day after the holiday. I received them Tuesday, and I mailed them out Wednesday. I had a quick spin around on all of those. So if you had received tokens as a Patreon perk, they're in the mail for you no matter where you live. Remember, no shipping. I ate the shipping on all of those. The international ones, they end up being always more than what they quote at, but it doesn't matter. We stick to the word there, and all of them are en route to you guys, and hopefully you get them before too long. Again, once they're in the regions of the postal systems, or kind of at the whim of their service. But when you get them, make sure you post them. I think you'll like them no matter what when you get them, and hopefully we see them on the tabletop and some pics for you. You guys will see them on our stream as well. I have decided that I will do another order this fall, because what happens inevitably, people get them, people like them. They get out there, they really want to figure out how they can get them. I don't want to design a new one. This one took long enough, and I think I like the design where it landed. So I'll probably just stick with this one for a bit. So if you want to check that out, there'll be a way to do that via the Patreon. On the topic of Patreon, we'll pay close attention to the details here. I'll try to be very clear with them. These are the fan art card sleeves. These card sleeves are themed for Friday Night Fights, but they're also themed with one of your favorite maybe affiliations in the Star Wars universe. These are the 6 designs. These are not a for sale item. They are only available as a perk to patrons who support the show, who support the channel, who support the studio. If you are currently a tier 3 or a $15 patron for this month, which means you're already there, and you stay into May, even if you leave after that, you will get a set of these absolutely free. No charge, no nothing. It'll come as part of your patronage. So if you are not, you can sign up for the next April and May and be part of that. So basically, if you're at the top tier for the next 2 months, this month and the next month included, you will get a set of 10. You will tell me when you are on there, leave a comment, tell me what kind you want. Do you want the blue ones or the red ones or the gold ones? You can sign up and tell me what you get. It's an added perk. I do this a few times a year. There's no extra cost. It's just basically your patron at a certain tier for a certain length of time, and I give you an added bonus and they get there. If you have any of our card sleeves in the past, you will know the company we use is really high quality. They turn out great. We've done card sleeves 4 times before. I don't anticipate there'll be any lower quality. In fact, they seem to get better and better with each one. These are ready to order, so basically you need to get there before the end of April. Then into May, I will order them at the end of April, basically when it switched over to May, and then whatever time like they come in. These take a little longer. They do come up from overseas, but when I get them, it doesn't even matter. Even if you leave, I will have your address and you will get your copy of those. So go sign up on, this is the only way to get them, on the Patreon. Take advantage of the videos, take advantage of the connects with me. If you have projects going on, I just did a connect on the weekend with Bernard. Him and I sat down. You know, they're supposed to be an hour. They're always longer. It's an hour per month. So he's got lots of banked hours. We talked about some 6 mil terrain. It doesn't have to be Star Wars related. It can be any biome, any scale, any project. So it's another added bonus at that level. And that's where I put the perks as well. So go check that out if you're interested. If you're not, you can support other ways. And if you just want to hang out and watch Friday Night Fights, you can also do that as well. All right. Speaking of the push and the pledges, there's the email for you right there. Call me Captain at the bottom, theterrainstudio2019@gmail.com if you want to help out the show in any way. Right now we're raising that money for that PTZ camera. We're at $17.50. We're getting there. Slow crawl on our way up. We do thank all the folks for helping us out. So recommended the Connect It really helped me out on a project. There you go. Cranial pressure in there coming in with the plug. Thank you very much. Like I said, it's just all added in there. So you get the videos, you get the access, you get the perks, and then the added bonus of the Video Connect. And if you don't want to use them and you want to use them down the road, I'm really good about letting you bank up your hours. I know who's been a patron. I keep track of it and I advertise it basically every week for you guys. So Bernard saying, always good to exchange ideas I never thought of. Other than that, and then others that I could try and see if it works. Absolutely. So we just kind of talked about some sandpaper roads, and it was a kind of an aha moment for him and something I've done before. So you're really just tapping into a repertoire of things that I've probably been through that you haven't. Not that I say I'm an expert in any one thing, but if I have an idea that saves you money, maybe you've just instantly earned back your patronage right there. So in cost savings that you don't have to throw down the toilet just trying out things. So yes, and he's saying the dollar store is your friendly terrain store. Absolutely, a lot of things can come from there for sure. So let me just before I get into the list here, I want to give a plug for the league promo. If the league's running right now, season 2, round 4, going to be wrapping up here in the next little bit. So if you are looking to get into round 5, let us know. You can go sign up on the Discord. If you're there, if you jumped out, you can jump in and out of this league at any point. It's a great way to get some reps in. I think we have support level bands coming up in the future rounds. So maybe no spiders, maybe no bikes. So maybe we'll see a little less Blizzard and a little less Ion, and who else knows what else might be banned in that coming round, and then heavies after that, and then we'll do the finals, and then boom, into season 3 before too long. So all right, players are still doing some deployment, which is great. I'm going to jump in and talk about the lists right now. Got a little crowd hanging out here. Appreciate your thumbs up if you want to chuck those our way. So Jace, I'm going to cover him off first. He is the blue player tonight. He has a 7 activation, but don't let that fool you. It's really 9. 795 playing the Empire here. Excuse me. Very nasty list. I'm well versed on being a recipient of this list. I played it at Worlds. Very, very nasty. And I think it's a very good Dark Trooper build. We'll see all the tips and tricks. I don't want to give them all away right now because I think it'd be cool to see them unfold on the table. but he is running Palpatine here, who I believe maybe this might be the first time, at least in this this configuration. I didn't have a Palp screen built, so I have to build him for the first time. So I don't think we've seen Palp for a while, if ever, here on this version of Friday Night Fights. So Palpatine running Anger, Force Barrier, and Burst of Speed, coming in at 213 points. Next up, we have the Imperial Royal Guard running him really, really thin here with Protector, but I think you're going to see that's going to be just enough for them to be super effective. Dark Troopers ×2 at 188, running the Assault Cannon, the Frag Launcher, and Program Loyalty, so no extra body here, but still a meaty Dark Trooper coming in at 5 models per piece, per unit, sorry. 10 health, obviously no ability to bring them back, so 10 health with, diminishing returns, but you don't really start to diminish out of this unit here until you at least get probably rid of the Assault Cannon. And then on the other side, just rounding it out, for 44 points apiece, Naked Stormtroopers, absolutely nothing on them, but about all you can afford in this list, and probably just enough for you to interact with the objectives. Excuse me. All right, and that is the end of the blue player list here for Jace. Let me know if that sounds okay for you guys. Sometimes you guys think I'm a bit quiet, but I'll try to eat the microphone here as much as possible. So, absolutely, Frank is 100% correct. I hope I don't have to give the disclaimer every week, but no baseball scores in the shout outs in the chat here. I'm a big baseball fan, and I like to take that in. It's how I enjoy most evenings, and I spend an evening with you guys on Fridays, so please don't spoil it for me. Red player here up next, Anthony. Looks like he's got a lot in this list, but it's a fairly compact list here. So he has got very similar to the list ran last week with a few adjustments. Anthony explaining he's really trying to run ASAJJ here in all the configurations just to see if he can get any longevity out of here, but not really happy with the results so far. But so he's got a T series here with the improvised orders. He's got B1 battle droid with an EV series medical droid, just one. He has 2 B1s with the E5S, so that is the sniper rifle there. And then he has 1 with the rocket. So 1 less B1 than last week, running it at 4 here. Has doubled up the Magna Guard, though, in this one. So running 2 Magna Guard, both with the rocket, nothing else, at 106 points. I'll skip down and do ASAJJ first. ASAJJ with choke, push, tenacity, and into the fray. Small change here, tenacity coming in versus the offensive defensive stance, so featured last week. And then Cad Bane with situational awareness, up close and personal, gauntlets, and comms relay. No prepared supplies, which Anthony does typically run on Cad here, so had to make room in here for a few other things, including the improvised orders. So $7.99, 9 activations, so they're even on acts per se within a given turn. Obviously, with Jace having some ability to lose 2 acts if he does lose the Dark Trooper. So, all right, let's talk a little bit about, while the players are setting up here, I wanted to kind of highlight a few little things here. It'll come up a little bit later, but I wanted to jump over real quick and say that I am really excited. I had sort of prefaced this last week and talked a little bit about, but War Scenery is going to be coming on board to help us out in the studio for shows. So they have an upcoming Kickstarter, and that's probably where we'll sort of see and build our relationship out from there. But I wanted to welcome them in. Like I said, no time like the present to highlight them and then thank them for coming on board. So look for more stuff coming out from them. That'd be great. Excuse me, you're going to have to deal with that little bit of a tickle in my throat tonight. So also, I wanted to highlight real quick. Let me just jump back in the booth here. If you guys took advantage last month of the code provided by Legion Terrain, they messaged me just this afternoon out of the blue, no asking, but they wanted to give us another one. So here it is, April 5% FNF. Get yourself 5% off on the legionterrain.com store on everything. So to your advantage, I guess, for you guys to be able to, perhaps pick up some stuff that you'll see on the table tonight. I think it'll be great. So mark that down, take a screenshot, etc. It'll be good for the month of April, so you don't have to use it tonight. but no time like the present while you're thinking about it. I'll flash that up a few times for you guys if you come in late. But big shout outs to Legion Terrain for helping us out, and you know, in a way helping you guys out as well if you're interested in some of the STLs or painted or even unpainted terrain that you have option to see on the site. All right, let me jump over and show you guys what the table's looking like tonight. There we go. I am going to hot mic the table for most of the night, so you'll be able to hear the players, so I can give myself a break and then let them kind of explain what's going on. So I'll ask them to be you know, as articulate as possible. Sean Dessing almost bought some terrain from Legion Terrain last night, procrastinated, but there you go. Now, hey, don't procrastinate. Get yourself 5% off. There you go. So good. You know, there was probably some you know, divine intervention there that caused you to you know, procrastinate there. So. All right, so table tonight's going to feature, you know, some area terrain, some rocky hills. We got some Legion terrain down to Adat here, some scattered terrain on there as well, some Imperial terrain as well, some Gale Force 9. We got a nice smattering on here, and of course we got a deep cut gaming studios mat on the table. This light green one we haven't used for some time, so I wanted to crack that out tonight, and we just kind of went with a more light table. Obviously, Jace doesn't really care for Dark Troopers. They're not getting any cover anyway, but I think Anthony's got enough big stuff on his end. And we'll get into the conditions here in one second. I believe they are going to be playing Supply Drop and Recover. So another Recover game here. Another Supply Drop, which means I'm going to have something to do in the game. Do you guys have a Supply Drop deck? Right. Yeah, you did, Aaron. You made it in.
At your desk, right? Or no, we used mine last time.
Yeah, we used yours. I think mine's in my bag from World still, to be honest. Okay. So I'll get the players here in a second to point out all the things. Looks like they're pretty good to go. Waiting for cards, which I have. I'm just going to keep it for a second, Jace, and then I'll let you guys point out what's going on. All right, perfect. Jace, can you do me a favor? Can you do all the
dice cam?
Yeah, well, not the dice cam, but can you point out what's what and where?
Yes.
Please and thank you.
So we got Naked Stormtroopers, Dark Troopers, IRG spread in between, second set of Dark Troopers, Palp in the middle, and then the last set of Storms.
Okay, and where are your boxes?
My boxes are here and here.
Okay.
With the middle being here, and then my supplies are right beside my boxes and right in front of me.
Okay, perfect.
Anthony put both of his boxes right there, and a supply is next to each of them, and then one supply is right in the middle.
Okay. And then CAD Bane tokens are
here.
Yep.
Touching these boxes, and then back behind the TIE fighter.
Okay. Is there anything else under that TIE fighter, or just that?
Nope, just that.
Okay, well, fantastic. All right, well, that looks like what the table is going to be set for tonight. Scoreboard is there just in case you guys are wanting to have that reviewed at any point. Just let me know. I will bring that up. I'm going to jump over to here for a second. That is the list. Again, just if you're just joining us just now, lists are there. I'll keep track of that for you tonight as well. Command cards have been given to me. I'm just going to make sure the players are good. You guys are good? Okay, cool. All right, so command hand is ready to go. I'm just gonna play around with this light setting just a little bit here. All right, so players are CAD's obviously revealed his, and so he's got. I make the rules now, so I'll pop that up on the screen. Boop, and then Jace is playing his Assault on his side. There's your cards back, gentlemen. There we go. So it will be a pip-off. Make that one go small. Jace is blue, so he's going to roll.
Anthony can win that one.
All right, Anthony wins the duel.
Pass.
All right. Anthony's going to open.
Not yet.
Attempt to open up with a pass, but...
I can't pass this through. I can only pass if I go first.
Could.
All right, we'll hang out here in the overhead cam. All right, wish the players good luck, but more importantly, chat, let us know who you're rooting for tonight. Which horse are you backing here, the Empire or the CIS?
Yeah. Do that. Here you go. swapped Bane.
Yeah, I'm going to use this as comms relay. So it's the chain all the way around. We're going to end on T-series.
Yep. There's Magna's and ASAJJ in there.
Magna's and Bane and ASAJJ.
Right. Magna's, Bane, and ASAJJ. I gave to my 3 core and then Entourage to the IRG. So I've just got 4 darks and Palp in the bag.
All right, and Stan, just letting you know, I did get your message on Patreon. Of course, I had assumed. I don't want to make any assumptions who's going to pick what faction as the Patreon supporters, but
Okay.
you know,
So
you
I
guys
guess I
make
have
sure
to
you
go
guys
first,
get there
right?
if you
Yeah.
are on tier 3. So thanks a lot, Stan. I got that.
Lame.
Is the overhead view mirrored? I'm trying to understand the deployment zones. Oh, okay, hang on one second here. So,
Scared of something over there?
so just so you guys are aware here, so Jace is
As a matter of
he'll
fact,
be on
yes,
the
I am.
right-hand side there. Jace is on the right-hand side there. In the overhead, Jace is on the bottom. On here, I'll actually mirror that. So depends on which way we have it. So there, I'll put Jace on the right for you, and I will put Jace should be on the other side. So let me just mirror that one. There you go. So Jace is on the right for you guys on all those cameras, and on the overhead camera,
I'm gonna
he's
go
on
with
the
my
bottom. So just
very far over
if that helps
here.
you out. So.
Storms.
Okay.
I have overlays for these screens, but the presets for them, I changed the look so you guys can get a little bit more at the table. But if I were to give you just a rough estimate here of who is where, I think this will help you out. You guys are doing major offensive, Jace?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no. We'll just move one.
And I will switch
Oh,
this. I can mirror this
nice.
effect here for you as well. Just
Move
on this
again.
particular screen.
Touch them.
And pull from the deck.
Pull from the deck.
All right, 1 second here. Try to give the people what they want. There you go. So I put Jace there on the bottom for you. And then roughly this is what the deployment zone looks like. However, it is a little askew because of where the
That's
border is.
rollout.
Oh, sorry, that is rollout. Never mind. Scratch that.
I was like, that'll make it very skewed.
That will make it very skewed. Thank you. You guys are major offensive. There we go. So if you can just, the shift will be a little off because I moved the camera, but that's roughly what Jace has for deployment zone. So I'll leave that up just in case that will help some people, and then they need a supply drop.
Yes.
So let me do that first.
Give me something good. Let me heal my palp.
All right. Hopefully that helped you out, Leon. You have a back to capsule
Yes.
or camouflage.
Back to heal those IRGs. Heal that palp. I'll take it.
Cranial pressure is going for CIS here. He wants to see some.
That's what you have
darks
for being
go
lame with the
down.
T-series at start.
Okay. Let's see here. So we're gonna go.
Yeah.
All right. And let me guys know if you guys enjoy the volume of the players. If it's
Healing squad.
too quiet, too loud, I can help you out on most fronts there.
Medic.
I'm gonna do that. So at range 3, how many dice do you throw?
All the
I
dice.
throw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 black.
8 black. Holy shit.
Yep.
5 times.
Earmuffs, everyone.
Yes. Yes. 5 times a turn.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
that's
it is
not
5 times a turn. Real good.
ideal.
I, if you want, you could let me do it at 6.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay. 5 times is too many already.
Yeah, it's a lot of times.
5 times isn't broken. 6 is broken. But 5 times is okay.
Okay, we're gonna go here.
Oh, they're coming.
Hey, although hey, whatever gets you here, it doesn't matter what time, it doesn't matter your state as long as we're coherent, should be good. So
Aiming for palp there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better.
no, I mean we may have lost some sponsors, but you know what, we may have gained some too,
these
Sean.
guys
So
are immune to suppression.
we got to keep
Yes.
Anthony happy too. So
guess let's go for the storms up here.
The yellow ones or the blue ones?
Whatever ones are closest to that.
So these ones?
Yeah.
So the blue ones.
All right, looks like Anthony might be trying to line up an E5S shot here.
Okay, so I'm gonna come.
You just have to get your base past the edge of that.
Yeah, I want to come more towards this in case I need to.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay outside.
Hopefully we don't lose them during the show too, Sean, because I'm gonna have to run out and do some electrical tape on Anthony's jersey to cover up the sponsors that are cutting ties as we film here.
Okay, well then I think I'm just gonna go for them.
The terrain studio will stay with Anthony though, and I see that's featured right now on the screen, so we'll go with that one. That's all right.
Okay.
All right, so it looks like Anthony's.
I did. Sorry, I forgot. Renting you. I was like, something should be having tokens here. The Dark Troopers both have a dodge.
I just want to get to exactly 4 of that front Dark Trooper.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Not my darks.
All right, so I believe is that Rocket or E5S?
E5S.
Okay. Anthony looking for some crits here. Range 4 shot, 2
Yep.
red coming in.
Red, white.
Red, white, sorry, red, white. Does
Oh.
get a crit.
That's annoying.
Well, he has options to both protector this or barrier.
Protector, barrier.
I do. I'm not going to do any of those yet, though.
Okay.
I could barrier. Barrier's the one I could, because I was like protector. I waste a crit.
Yeah.
I could barrier though, because barrier's just 1 crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. Aaron, we should get real splashy and do some like arm guards, so when you're reaching across,
Do I
you
want to
really
chance
get
it, or
really
do
get
I
a chance to show off all the sponsors.
None of your shooting has pierce on it that has impact at that range.
This range 3 measurements brought to you by.
That.
All right, Jason trying to make decisions here whether he wants to actually roll dice or
We'll
just make
we'll just roll
things
that
go
one.
away.
Okay.
Gonna roll a
choice.
save.
Good choice.
Good choice.
Okay.
All right, so
Back to you.
you guys start keeping track at home how many Dark Trooper saves we make. All right, Jace has activation here.
So we know this one's the bomb then, I guess. Because Bane's back there.
Now we got CAD token
So
right
we'll go with the
immediately
blue
to
ones.
Jace's
They're going
left.
to dodge.
There next to
Yep.
a supply and a bomb. Or sorry, and
And then
box.
Move into bomb.
Yep.
Okay.
all right, was that a dodge first?
Dodge
Yeah.
first, yeah.
Dodge first. Okay, bomb.
Okay.
There, a little
Only
kablamo here
hitting me.
going off.
For 3? Oh, for 4.
Or 4.
It
I'll
will
dodge
be
1.
for 4. Goes down to 3 with the dodge token, and
I'll lose 2.
lose 2. So bodies hit the floor there. Half strength stormtrooper.
And 2 suppression.
You bet.
And that will conclude that quick.
I had to
Core
get rid of that
activation.
bomb though. Nothing
Yep.
you can really
Yeah,
do about
it's
that.
Pretty stock standard play there.
Okay, here we go.
There's a good chance it wasn't CAD. Is CAD located at the top side anyway, right? He
Cod's
popped out.
right here.
Yeah. Go. So that being bomb, that means the other one is just a dud.
So you didn't use any of your stuff yet. Okay.
No, I still have all my defensive tech up.
Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta pull from the stack to get that.
All right, Anthony looks like he's going to the stack.
To the stack.
This way. Actually, we're gonna go
That would have
with
been much better.
these B1s.
Yep. That's the other E5S.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
Corporal here by Anthony. E5S.
Same darks.
You know what? I am gonna go to the stack.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Magna.
All right, scratch that.
AI mover dodge, clearly dodging.
Yeah. Definitely dodge.
Clearly dodging.
All right, I'm going to throw myself up in this corner so I can block that out. You guys will just have to watch me in deep thought here for most of the game.
Okay.
Like you guys at home, I watch the same screens, so it's only like 6 feet over there, but I can't actually see as good because I have too many monitors in the way. So I watch the same game and take in action just like you guys. My thing with this particular mat is the greens are very shadowy. Kind of mess around with the temperature a little bit here.
Move and shoot the rocket.
Shoot
There we go.
rocket with a name.
You bet.
Hopefully that looks all right. Let me know if that looks okay on your guys' screen there.
Spend the aim. So right now that's 2.
Yep.
They have a dodge?
Yep.
From what?
They have retinue
Oh.
Retinue.
from the programmed upgrade.
Program loyalty. Yep.
Yeah.
So 2.
All right, so that's a
I
rocket
will-
Magna shot in there. Impact 2, but he can actually dodge here beforehand.
Yeah, I'll dodge one.
Okay.
And then I'll
Guardian.
dart. Yeah, barrier. That's the
All
one.
right, so
Barrier?
there you go.
Yeah.
Just barriers
Force
that
barrier is the
before
other
before it procs, and that'll be a nothing.
Okay.
This is exactly how it was with the ion shots for me trying to sink my
Oh,
spiders through, as mentioned. So
Is barrier before or after he converts? Because dodge is before.
I think you do the.
Barrier's after he would impact. It just matters because if it's before, I can use barrier on the 2 hits and keep my dodge if it's before he impacts, or if it's after. Yes, but if it's dodging, so it's dodging cover, right? But if barrier's before impact, there's no point in spending the dodge because I would say no dodge, barrier, get rid of 2 hits. So does it go barrier impact or impact barrier?
Oh, we can have a look here. I'm quite certain that both go before, but
It just matters because I might still have the dodge token, depending on the timing.
when you say hard to see, Aaron, do you mean like color-wise, or do you mean just because you can't see many models? We're just gonna have a check here for barrier timing. I know protector happens before impact. Quite certain on that. Yeah, they're turned off on that. They're turned off on that screen, Aaron. Just they're having a conversation so about the looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to figure out the window for a modify attack dice.
Okay, so barrier says during the modify attack dice step, which I believe. It's after impact.
Barrier is?
Yeah.
But I think protector is before, I think, isn't it?
Protector. I just have to see what the card actually says for protector. I'm using guardian. What's guardian? I think guardian is. Yeah, so it is on the crit. It's during the modify attack dice step. So and the attack attacker modifies first, and then the defender. So you can convert with impact, and then
So I dodge.
So I don't have a dodge. Yeah.
There you go. Now you should be able to hear them.
I'll go with the last core unit though, and we're just gonna double move to touch both, and we'll pull.
Okay.
All right, so you spent the dodge there, Jace?
I did have to, yeah.
Yeah. And then protected? Or barrier, sorry?
No, yeah, barrier.
Yeah. Okay, so barrier currently down.
I'm pretty sure Guardian is after he converts to impact as well, because then I pull the 2 crits, and then all the hits just go away.
Right.
Getting a little worried there, Anthony? Yeah. I'll take a supply pull, though, whenever you
Okay,
get a
sorry, I
chance.
didn't. I was looking on my phone for the answer. Rangefinder or holo projector?
What's the rangefinder give?
Marksman.
Marksman.
Yeah.
I'll take the holo projector.
Holo projector. There we go. All right, so Jace now has a Bacta and a holo projector.
Here you go.
One Bacta on the northmost stormtroopers, and then holo on the full storms, and nothing on the 2-man squad.
Okay, we are going to go with the rocket launcher squad.
So Aaron, let me know this one here. You're just saying it's hard because of the angle, in which case I can just I'll just adjust it up. That's just in a set position right now. So, but I can move it up if that's what you mean. It probably will be best to adjust it, but that's generally going to capture us the middle. But looks like most of the action is going to be a little bit further north tonight.
That's not a that's not a V1.
There you go. I'll give you guys a bit more of a shot there. All right, there we go. My wife brought me a drink, so I wouldn't have to suffer all night. All right, so that is a rocket shot there with impact 2 on the rocket. Wow, Dark's coming out. Oh, actually.
All right then.
Oh, he was in the storms there. Wow. Oh, yeah, he had to go for the north side there.
I haven't even started, man. I haven't started the new season.
Okay, all I'm gonna say is when you get to like
No spoilers.
whatever one this is, there's stormtroopers who do that, and you'll understand it when you get there.
Okay,
Stormtroopers.
back to you.
All right, here we go. Jace with the pull here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull.
Likely going to be a dark trooper.
I mean, I've only got 4 darks and palp.
Yep.
So,
All right, IRG have a token, haven't gone. Barrier is down currently, protector's up.
correct.
Forget Pelp can refresh and do all the things. IRG can go and refresh, and it's all kinds of shenanigans. All right, so 2 redundant Dark Troopers. I haven't heard Bernard chirping about the unpainted Dark Troopers just yet, so...
Okay.
All right, remember plotting for these guys, so only 1 move around.
Yep. 1 move, and then an aim.
All right, so we'll take an aim after having already had taken a retinue dodge to start.
Here we go.
I need to
Okay, go stack.
set my folks on a timer, so I'll put them at 200 mark. And
Those guys.
Fire that up. That down on the bottom for them. Throw up the scoreboard in case you guys are keeping track at home.
Try to shoot that unit again.
Still turn 1, nothing, nothing, of course.
On.
Don't forget we got the code
Here.
now for Legion Terrain. You guys can
you
use
wanna
that
just hold that stick
April
again?
APR 5% FNF. That'll give you 5% off everything on the legionterrain.com store. Thank you very much.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
So the unit leader would be able to see 2, and then get slide guys out to see.
You've definitely got the. I'm just gonna get an actual silhouette, and we'll just. So that's the. Yeah, get to the.
There's the list if you guys are just joining us late. No casualties of any amount on either side, so everything looking
It helps
pretty
if I actually
pretty
close
good
the
at this
right
point.
eye. I think you got 1 with the unit leader, but you got sight, which is the only thing that really matters. Because then everyone else can just string out and you can kill as many as you can see.
Right.
Because killing's not based on the unit leader's sight, he just needs to be able to see.
Yeah.
So you can get a shot there.
And I can get within range 30.
Yep.
Okay.
Doing that.
You can go ahead and take your stormtrooper.
All right, so oops, no, that's not the one I meant. There we go. Core activation.
So you
Yeah,
could
E5S is
move
moving
here.
heavy cover shot into those storms.
There.
2 man or 4 man?
4,
4 man.
likely, yeah.
Judging by earlier Patreon comments here, it seems that the rebel inspired card sleeves seem to be the most popular. So either they look the best, or we got the most rebel players. So
Keep one that can't see.
one that cannot see. All right.
He's got to keep that cohesion range for some body passes.
Yeah.
All right. So we got an E5S unit here
Yeah,
with
so
1
6 white
minus
and 1
1
red.
body. 6 white and a red. Okay, we'll take
3
that
crits,
almost
4
every day of the
crits.
week
4 crits, yep, because
with the lethal. So that'll be 4 crits, and that'll be 3 dead stormtroopers. So we got a squad of 1 and a squad of 2.
you are rolling some hot dice today, sir.
The crits are there.
Yep, just into the wrong units.
In fairness, you'll probably take them into those guys.
Yeah, that is fair.
All right, Jace with some contemplation here. He's got 3 dark activations left on the table, plus pelt, and 1 IRG. Objective, again, I can pop that up for you. There you go. So it is supply drop for the condition, recover the supply for the objective, and it is major offensive.
What do you got
for
left?
the,
Magna,
deployments.
B1, Bane, and ASAJJ?
Yep.
Okay.
And yeah.
Overhead here, I'll just drop a little arrow and I can show you the locations. So there's a box here for Anthony to grab. There's a box there for Anthony to grab. There's a box here for Jace to grab. And there's a box, there's a box here for Jace to grab.
I
And
will.
I believe the middle box, I know there's lots of boxes, but I believe the middle box is this one here. I can mark these for you guys too. If for any reason you do not like those, I can also get rid of them. I know it's probably an object of of taste for each person, but if you're okay with them, then they might help you out. I can move them along with the boxes as they start to run away as well.
I'm gonna go with the IRG.
Okay.
All right, so we do have IRG activation here. Anthony, can you look at the screen? Do I have those markers all in the right places for your actual objectives?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make sure I didn't mix them up with the supply drops. All right, so IRG running forward here. Jace doing full cohesion shenanigans
Move
here.
here, then they'll
Forward
grab
and
themselves
backwards.
dodge.
Okay.
All right, and dodge on them is done.
Yep. Your go.
No need to recover because Protector had not been procced yet,
E1s
so
or stack.
that might be a typical action. You'll see those probably just a lot of move or cover on them if Protector gets used multiple times.
We're gonna go. Well, now we're gonna go stack.
Okay. Magna.
And
All right, we have the second Magna Guard here. Anthony, CIS side.
What
And
did he
dodge
do?
move. Quickly a move here. Every unit in the game eligible, in this particular game, eligible to both pick up and carry boxes. So that's interesting. Both players are seemingly even on that front. Overall total units going to Anthony's advantage here, but activation-wise, even.
No,
And
sir.
Jay's having the slight advantage of being able to go twice with the given unit in a given round, so that's always good. Albeit a little slower. Anthony in contemplation here as to what exactly he wants to do.
then if you double move up there, you're gonna get your blast shot off. Huh. Not liking this.
I'm glad you're liking it, Anthony.
I'm not liking it.
Fair
I'm
stand.
glad
I
you're liking
appreciate
it.
that. I appreciate that. Yeah, each one was.
What do you mean? You've killed more models than I have. You're doing great.
Yeah, you haven't shot with your.
Capture the
your
theme
main
and
guys
flavor.
yet. Okay, so they've gone, but they get to go again. Plus get pulped.
Correct.
Alright, well, I think I have to try to delete that act.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna get blasted hard. So at least if I move up here, I can make it so you can hopefully not see me.
Anthony playing a choose your own adventure right now, where each page ends up with blast apart. No matter what route you go down, I feel that's where you end up.
So go here. Have to come this way.
Yeah.
I have no choice.
Okay.
All right, back to option A, which is actually Plan C.
Move again. This is brutal. Yeah, so with blast, even if you can't see all the models, you can still kill them all.
With
No,
blast?
you can
No,
only
I can
still
kill the ones I can
assign wounds to models he can see.
Okay.
Yep.
Like, to, I guess, to the wound threshold that he can see.
Yep.
All right, I think Anthony has successfully reached a box there.
No.
So like a
No,
supply?
I'm gonna take a shot.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm just trying to
You're not on a supply there?
No, because you have to be more than one move away.
Oh, yeah,
That's
he's,
trying
that's
to
his
get
first
myself
move, yeah.
to a point where he can only see two models when he gets up here.
I got some more Patreon votes coming in here.
Yeah. I like as long as I don't cohere forward, I won't be able to see them. And then even if I cohere forward, it'll
Aaron being suggestive that maybe perhaps I can include some more designs in the future.
Guess I should have taken a dodge instead of an aim. I think you'd be on top of me already.
They move so much faster than you think.
Yeah, I know.
Also, want to point out here and give a shout out to Sean Death coming in with a donation tonight with a little message here. Coming in with a $50 donation saying this is for Palpatine making it on stream. He deserves the best camera possible to record the awesomeness. Well, thank you very much, sir. We will do what we can, and we are $50 closer to that camera. So thank you very, very much. And maybe we'll see some more Palpatine. All right. Did we see a wound token get applied there?
No, he shot that. He killed that last storm.
Oh, he killed that. Okay, good. So
killed the last storm there. Yeah.
Sorry, I was busy.
He's killed half my storms already.
I was busy giving appreciation to our donators who are the reason we're here each week. So.
Gotta try to get some axe down.
I can only pull darks.
All right. That shot was dedicated to that stormtrooper who we bravely lost there. So. All right, so Jace now down in activation.
Correct.
And this will be Dark Trooper number 2 of 4, and could be Act 2 of 2 for this first one if that's where we choose to go. So. And sorry, Sean, if I missed that. I didn't see what timing that came in through. So that came. Oh, I guess I was right on point. That just came through now. All right, another Patreon message roll.
Asajj has charge, right?
Justice coming through. No surprise as to which option.
But she doesn't have a shooting attack.
So don't forget
Just
to
the
too, if you're
command
not a
card
patron
thing.
and you are
But I
interested
guess
in
that's
those,
an
get
act.
another
No, that's during
another
an
plug here
activation,
later
right?
on.
Or
It's
at the end
not
of
too late. You can
activation.
join through the month of for April and May. So not to suggest they
For
won't be done in
command card
the
attack.
next little bit, but that will be the next order window. So
It's at the end of the activation.
Yeah.
Okay. So relentless doesn't even matter.
Kind of like.
So relentless is literally just in case you want to put saber throw on.
Or charge after a double move.
Right, but the difference of relentless and versus
Oh,
charge, right?
yeah,
the
yeah.
whole relentless, it's like
Yeah.
it's useless unless you put saber throw on. It's basically charge.
But in these rules, like saber throw's no longer worth it on
No, no, with the heavy cover, not at all.
staying with a nice Saskatchewan reference to bunny hugs. Yes, bunny hugs. Maybe a future item for sure.
Yeah.
That'll be for the Friday Night Fight crew for sure. So
Don't really feel-
probably not a Patreon item exclusive. So.
I just don't really feel like getting charged.
All right,
this
so
turn. It's the
Jace,
main
just
thing.
wondering where ASAJJ is and how impactful ASAJJ could be. ASAJJ is right there at the foot of that downed
Action.
there, in case you're wondering.
Mhm.
All right, we do have Dark Troopers. I'll stay in this cam here for a little bit, if that's okay with you guys. If we can see Jace the pirate there, squinty-eyed.
You betcha. Ah.
It's even harder when they got magnets on.
Yeah. Well, my magnets are tiny.
Oh yeah, so are mine. I got the
I just use nickels in the base of
little
mine.
guys. Well, I got washers plus magnets.
Oh,
Ah. Problems. It doesn't help that they're so freaking tall with that like flight pose. Okay.
all right. So Jace has successfully
Move there.
moved to the top.
I could cohere one guy. Go. Stay. There. I don't think it would even really help me that much. No, I'd still only see the 2.
Wow, I saw that coming. Aye.
Stay.
I'll move to the overhead camera so you can see how
Yeah,
that looks in
actually,
overhead.
right?
Almost gotta like wear in those tops a bit or something, so things will stay.
Yeah,
on.
we need to like sandpaper these things.
We'll just put Velcro dots all over the tops of those.
Can we please actually?
we gonna judge her for slow play.
This is where you meet someone at Worlds and they're like, actually, they can't stay by themselves.
Yeah, making that call. See,
Yeah.
sorry, they can't go up there.
Oh, can't go up there. Oh, man. Oh, no. Your mini is slightly overhanging and not flat, therefore you get no cover.
Can I get a quick call for over/under for down Dark Troopers?
and then
It's
we're
at
just
like
gonna shoot
57 already.
Range 3 and I think into the...
Okay.
Yeah, I'm outside it too.
All right,
Yeah.
so shot I
is the big
think is going to come into IRG, of which he can see 2.
Not into the Magna. I'm actually not shooting into the Magna.
Or not Magna. I meant Magna, but okay, so
Where are you shooting?
not going to Magna now.
I'm probably just going to go into them in the open.
Okay.
Because I'm
All
touching
right.
the terrain.
Them being E5S or Rocket?
E5S, because the rocket does have cover from the...
Okay, cool.
Or
All
are we
right,
doing
so
that
this
like
is-
week before with the true line of sight you said you wanted to do?
The true line. of
fair.
sight?
It's a fair call.
Because you had wanted to do Rock's true
Aaron.
line of sight.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, standing across from them or in them doesn't just give you the infinitely tall rocks that block. They give you heavy cover.
Yeah,
What I'm asking is, how are we playing the rocks?
I don't know.
I think if you're in the rock, it's going to give you. Did you say the rock is cover or not cover?
We said it's heavy. It's heavy cover and difficult.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I would just play it as an area piece of terrain.
Okay, so that means shooting through it too, you get cover.
Shooting through it.
Because that's how area terrain works. Okay, so like if I'm here and you're here and you shoot me, that's still cover. Even
Right.
if you can see the whole base.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll shoot the ones in the open though.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, not bad. Spend a name token.
That's
For
critical.
6.
As
Do they
critical
search?
one.
Hmm?
As a one. As
Critical
critical
one.
one.
Critical one. Okay.
Yep.
So 6.
You bet.
6 B1s potential.
No, it's 6 B1's dead. Yeah.
I mean, odds are you save 1, but heavy and a leader.
Yep.
All right.
Alright, now my chain's busted.
Yeah, I was gonna
Thanks a
say
lot.
that does take care of the chain. And Anthony worked really hard there. So
Yeah.
keep.
On the bright side, it's your turn.
Did I not put an extra one out there?
An extra which, sorry.
Oh, I must have not put a full unit out there. Okay. So I only have 5 on hand here. But there should be.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's all good, because I killed 6. So, and we know what's going on.
No.
Nope.
Heavy gone.
Yeah, heavy's gone. Because it's just the leader, because they're just 7 mans.
Oh, he doesn't have.
He doesn't have an extra body.
He doesn't have a the
worker.
EV in that one.
Yeah, no worker. No workers. So
Okay. And a suppression.
you bet. And your activation.
Okay.
Dark Troopers, ba-da-da-da.
Okay. We're gonna go.
Might
I've
be
only
a bit-
done one of my 5
might be a
attacks
bit
that
of an
I
overkill to
actually
put
turn 1
another
you can
full,
really
Dark
realistically
Trooper
only get
shot
like
into
3
a
attacks.
single B1, but
Looking for 3.
still have CAD at the north side. Obviously, that center box is obviously a targeted priority for him, and then ASAJJ is sitting at kind of those Dark Troopers, sort of 10 o'clock ish range. Another threat to come in.
Looking for some natty crits.
Another E5S unit coming in here at the top, I think, or is that the med squad?
This is the medic squad.
Okay, so this is just a naked with a med.
Trying to repair the chain.
Reestablish the chain. And obviously, it's still a couple Magna Guard, which are not necessarily the most threat to the
Okay.
Dark Troopers in melee, but we can tie them down.
Yep.
Does get 2 natty crits though.
Fine.
Pretty consistent. All
Guardian.
right,
I'll take 8 wound.
take a wound on a Dark Trooper.
On the IRG.
Oh, on the oh, we had the shot. Wow, that's a range. Okay, that must be just a
For which?
Oh
Is
yeah,
it-
he's within
I
range.
got an IRG right there
yeah.
for the range 1.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't shooting the IRG.
Gotcha. Okay,
protector.
Okay.
Protected.
Yeah,
Okay,
guardian.
thank you. I was like, wow, he had shot all the way into there, so that was
Yeah.
into the darks, but it was a guardian onto
Yeah.
the IRG. Yeah,
Correct.
Okay. Had me confused there for a second.
Out.
All right, so Palpatine does have barrier down right now.
It'll come up at the end of his activation.
Yeah,
because-
at the end of his activation. Master of the Force. Likely to see him move here and pull the strings. It's typically how it's
Yep,
done
get
with
into
him.
1. I kind of have to pretty much move fully to get into 1.
Into one of what?
Into range 1 of them. Or pull the strings is 1 to 2, hey?
It's 2.
Oh, it's 1 to
Yeah,
2.
Jace also has
And
option
he
here
wouldn't have
to
been able to
split
get
fire,
over
so I
one,
can
right?
see like
Because
an
he-
assault
they've
cannon
moved
in to finish
twice.
off the B1 and then maybe starting
yeah,
with
you're
the
right.
IRG a little bit here.
Yeah, but I don't have to.
Because the IRG, I
No.
think he has them at
I only need
range
1 to
2,
2.
so he
Yeah,
can
so I do have
trigger
2
the
on
frag
offense, not
launcher
good
into
there.
them to take blast and then take away the cover there.
Does he have burst of speed?
He does.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got anger, burst, and barrier.
Yep, anger, burst, and barrier. BBB.
Does he want to move then though? Like maybe, but not really. Oh, I just want to.
So just one wound on the IRG there. And a whole dark at the back here that has not gone.
Correct, which
at
is
all,
both
so-
of my stacks.
Yep. Command cards played for this round, if you're just joining us, were CAD's I make the rules now, and then
I don't have
assault.
vigilance or anything, so
Still a lengthy turn one here for these
Yeah.
guys.
Spent that ammo.
I will still move, but I'll move
Lists are there, so
less. So CAD speed 2, right?
the ABB, Protector, Naked Storms, and then there's the redundant Dark Troopers. Anthony's
Speed 2, but with
got
steady,
2
hey?
E5S's, and
Yeah.
a rocket, medical droid,
Steady.
2 rocket magnas, a loaded CAD, a loaded ASAJJ, and then the improv
We'll move over to
orders
there, just so I'm not in
pack
steady
series,
range of
T
CAD.
series, I should say.
Okay.
And then we'll pull the strings on the unit that I just knocked over.
Okay. Finish off that act.
Not sure which feature, Tyler, but maybe I missed something.
I think
Farther up.
so. I think
Oh well,
that's the
darks
play.
fell over.
I think I gotta finish off that act. I'll just fix them when it's your turn.
All right, so
I can finish
Jace.
off that one, but that's heavy. That's heavy. Everything else over here is heavy.
Oh, the command cards. Gotcha. Yeah.
8 black, average is like 5. Yeah, average is 5, 2 for cover. Kill 3.
Yeah, it was just a small little switch around. I just have to do some physical moving, but it's a little less preloading. But yeah, it's easy. Keeps track, and if you join late game and you want to know, it's there for you. So
I guess. So if I can only see 2 magna,
yep.
but I'm touching the terrain piece, does that still give him cover?
So I think you still physically have to be able to see the models, though.
Because I remember
Like,
the old rules you didn't.
yeah, I don't think it just like I think you still like it's not like it's invisible. I think you still have to be able to draw a line of sight to it. You
Yeah.
take away the cover, but yeah, because otherwise you could touch a building and like basically see through a wall. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, like I can still see the unit, and I can only do wounds to those 2.
Yeah.
But it's does he get the heavy cover or not?
Well, don't you have a blast weapon in there?
It's a blast weapon.
If I want to use the blast weapon.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that you do negate the cover, but I think
Right, so even if I didn't use my blast weapon,
Yeah,
I could only
like,
kill the 2 models.
in
but it's
in
the
fairness, you
open.
guys should honestly play those AT-ATs as sections. Like I think because
Yeah.
they're physically
They're
defined
so
as
big.
like multiple sections. I would just play them as such. But
Well, then these guys would have had cover.
Yeah, like it kind of screws my whole deployment. And
yeah, I'm just saying I would just play them
especially
as sections.
since it's entirely on his half of the table and I've got the head.
Well, not really. You got to walk right up it.
Right, but as I said, it's still in your half of the table.
Oh yeah, but you walk right, like you started right at the edge of it.
Right,
I
but
started.
you can at least
I
hide
started
behind it.
more
I
than
can't
range
really.
one away from it.
Yeah, I'm just saying you got a lot more line of sight blocking on there, but yeah. So I guess I'll shoot into 8, 4, 5. Where's into that?
Yeah, don't forget, folks. Any
Yeah.
sectionable terrain you can section off. That's pretty much, I think,
We'll shoot
a
the
given in the new landscape
Are
for
we
most
playing
times.
that
If
as
I can,
section then?
if I can draw a line through
I don't
big
think
pieces,
so.
I'm almost always doing it.
Like 3 sections.
Well, it kind of like makes us have to reverse half the game state.
No, we just have to put 2 B2s back or B1s back.
Right, but then I don't want to move there and shoot them if that's what's happening. I wouldn't have shot them if they had heavy. The whole
You
reason I
could
shot
just-
them was because they didn't have heavy.
You could just roll it.
Well, who would you shoot?
The Magna in the open. Oh, I guess that wouldn't be.
But it
Yeah,
still wouldn't
I
be-
probably wouldn't have even moved up there then.
You should just put one guy there and mark it.
Yeah.
We'll just let these guys sort out however they're going to play this.
They're shooting, right?
Well, how are we playing that? Like, how do we want to?
Whatever. You make the call. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't see this game lasting much longer. So.
You can charge into me super easy.
And only roll crits to do damage.
This is
You
why.
rolled 3 crits on 3 of your attacks.
This is
so
why I've
far.
been bringing impact grenades on Magna Guards.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Impact grenades in melee.
No,
Nope.
he just moves to range 1 and then
Just
you just
3
shoot him
to,
with
and
all
you
of-
run it with the whip, so you can throw the 2 red, so you can almost always proc 2 guaranteed. So
I'm gonna shoot just the regular guys into him, but I'm gonna shoot the heavy into there.
Okay.
So regular guys into the 1B1 for 3.
and then which heavy?
The Gatling gun.
Okay, the assault cannon. Okay,
Okay.
Yeah. So we take out the single B1.
single B1 dad.
Assault cannon
Assault cannon into them.
for 1 hit, 1 crit.
Just looking for one. Just looking for 2.
Yeah. So look, I need to kill the activation.
So it's all just one piece then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I just touch the edge, I can just shoot.
Oh yeah. That's what I was expecting.
Even if I can't see you.
No, like you still have to see. So I can only kill the 2 models.
You just have to have one model to see, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes. Okay.
What was their AI, or what was their retinue, Anthony, on that
It
unit?
was an aim.
And aim.
Oh, an aim. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
Needed it to kill that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your go.
All right. So Anthony still has ASAJJ, still has CAD here, and I think maybe the
Surge was useless.
Yeah. So
All
far
of
as
those blanks. All right.
You've rolled 1 surge, and it was on the unit that didn't have a surge.
they are all gone, Tyler. So if you that was updated at the start. So tokens
All I
received,
have
turned
left-
around within less than
Bounty
24 hours, about 14 hours, and they
We
were
still
all out the
have
door.
Just darks twice. This
Two
unit.
acts.
This unit twice.
So if you had tokens, they are en route.
Yeah. So there we go.
Okay, we'll go ASAJJ.
All right. ASAJJ is up here first.
Does she? Oh my gosh! Does she surge crit?
No, she doesn't
No,
surge anyway.
she doesn't
She's-
surge anyway.
even surge
She's
at all.
absolute shit.
Why? I love how they release like they're like Blizzard Force, Darks, ASAJJ and Cody.
Yeah. No worries. No worries, Tyler.
Yeah,
All right.
she's-
Here.
She's poopy.
Yeah.
She doesn't surge.
Anthony does have a play here where he just basically avoids Dark Troopers and just gets into every single thing else that's in Jace's end of the table. There's always that play. There is 3 boxes on the table, so you only need 3.
Okay, so if I come up there.
And he went with Makashi, right, for the mastery?
Yeah.
Okay.
Makashi, outmaneuver, and demoralize.
Okay, so no bounty.
No bounty.
Just CADs.
Yeah, CAD's bounty.
Oh yeah, which has to be on palp.
Yeah. But no double bounty, I should say.
Yeah.
Specify.
Wouldn't matter though, because I don't have a second commander.
No, but you just have two opportunities, I guess. So
These guys.
Yes, I guess that is
Yeah.
correct.
2 threat sets, I should say.
Yeah.
ASAJJ can dice fix depending on how she rolls her blacks. Usually all blanks.
She's got a block. She's got a dodge, 2 dice fix.
Yeah. No, on this particular turn, I mean on her. I'm getting four dodge tokens.
Yeah, her insane turn.
Anthony typically needs those just to convert from blanks to hits, though.
Yeah, exactly. Come up here. I still can't get you into melee.
A little dangerous here for Anthony with 2 dark activations still yet to go. Although they are a fixed point because it is the same unit to go twice here.
You get to just blast me. Or come this way. Come this way. Which one's the unit leader for IRG?
The one in the middle. The guy with the pistol.
Okay.
Pistol boy. Because he thinks he can bring a pistol to a sword fight.
Come this way, get further cover, and then you have to come that way.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to get within 1 of him.
That's actually the play of the game right there, folks. I should see some thumbs up credit for that one.
Then she's just going to get beat up in melee.
The pain was becoming too overbearing for me here in the booth, so problem solved.
Just going there.
Yep, she'll just double move to there.
Okay.
All right, so ASAJJ is now tucked nice and neatly at the tail end, or back end, I should say, of this AT-AT. Jace now with 2 back-to-back heavy activations here to go. Intermittent, we'll still have CAD going, of course. So Aaron working on Dark Troopers currently, so that's fitting for tonight's game.
I don't think I would have had range.
Hopefully by the end he'll decide whether he should continue working on them or
Move aim.
immediately
Okay.
put them on the shelf.
You go.
All right, well, that was a move aim, I think, there,
Yep.
what Jace said.
Move aim.
Has the retinue dodge there, if you're wondering. From Program Loyalty. All right. Anthony has just CAD, or he
I'll
gets T-Series as well, CAD, Anthony?
No, just CAD.
Okay, cool.
And you have just them?
No, the rocks are actually made
So
by
you
a
go
company
CAD, I go
called
down, and
Gale
then
Force
that's
9,
your-
and this is their battlefield in a box range. So we're actually working on trying to get another set of stuff. So these are old, recycled from my Flames of War days. They're absolutely fantastic. They work in a multitude
Are you grabbing supplies?
of
Supply
scales.
ladder.
First supply.
yeah, it's odd for Anthony to only have 1 supply at this point. So,
Well,
but yeah, they're really nice.
Yeah, I got
They make a few different sizes. That's the large one. They make an extra large
Supply
one, and
me.
then a medium and a small. So, all right, you have option for grappling or hollow.
I don't want either.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess grappling.
Okay. Doesn't want to proc a hollow on CAD.
No, because
Keep
then
that.
I lose my dodges.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, absolutely, Tyler. I agree.
Yeah,
Yep,
move
make
your
great
shit
stuff.
down.
So,
Them or IRG?
Yeah, tough choices.
Or no, these got barrier back now.
Palp does have barrier back, correct.
and protector still active as well. Oh, you used it?
I used it on the
Oh, after they activated. Yeah.
Yeah, it was after they activated. Because I had to move with them, activate and move them first, so I would be in range to do that protector.
Right. All right, so CAD has now moved on to the middle box.
Double move, and then we're going to shoot these guys.
All right, so a little steady shot coming in here.
Yep.
Anthony really picking on the Stormtroopers. Wise play, I think, actually, to be honest, getting those axe trimmed down so we can get the darks a little bit earlier out of the bag.
For
2.
2, yep.
2 pierce 1. I'll lose 1.
Let's lose a trooper.
I either make all the saves or just blank all 3. And a suppression on there.
Players chewing their time up, about 124-ish left on the
and
clock.
The darks.
Dark Troopers.
Wherever I put that 1 speed.
I'm all out, so
All right,
blast away.
Just Anthony's all out. Just Jace here to go. Plotting, kicking in here. Jumping out, likely just trying to find some angles to the
Easily got
Magna.
range 3.
I think he can see at least
I can
2
see.
so far,
back
and if he
to-
can stretch out, he probably can get the third one.
I do not think. Actually, might not be able to. Oh, that's gonna be tight. It's like this corner to corner does that. Yeah, that's tight.
If you just lay a range ruler,
I honestly don't think I
Yeah,
have
I
them.
don't think so.
if you lay a range ruler on the outside and it cuts that at, then you're probably no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hitting the at on
Yeah.
the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Easy way to
Even
do
from
it.
the tops. So.
All right, so only 2 Magnas visible here.
Yeah, and heavy cover on this one.
Yeah, we'll be range 3, so we'll be heavy cover. Still going to be 8 black dice coming in. They do have an aim available.
Yes. 8 blocks with an aim and critical 1.
Crit 1, so 1 surge conversion possible. Multiple
Unfortunately, only
surges,
crit
not
1 and
loving
no other
that.
surge.
So far it's
This is why I like taking
4.
aggressive
So
tactics.
far it's average.
Yep.
Yeah, so far it's only 2 through
Yeah,
heavy cover.
4 down to 2, but he does have a reroll here.
I think I should
so
have one more hit
should
for average
generate
because
that.
8 on an 8-sided block should be 3 hits, a crit, and a surge for 2 crits and aim.
Rerolling
Yeah,
into
so
none. So
1
just,
below average, so 2 saves.
just going to be 2 here. The
2 saves
Magnas.
after
Magnas
heavy.
do have a
Roll
surge
save
available.
this time. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, you do.
So 1 for 4.
Yeah.
So surge doesn't proc again, but Anthony only takes a single wound there. And I think that wraps the turn.
That does.
All right. Time to jump in the booth. Okay, hey, we're back. Welcome, everyone. It was a long turn 1, but I think time will be made up here because I think players are closed in now and ready to exchange shots. Exit stage left, CIS. So good round there. It's box grab, so I think there's KG plays. You don't have to have lots of models to win box grab, that's for sure. So if you were joining late and there was a few people ask questions, so maybe it's worthwhile redundantly capturing this. That's where you find us on all the social medias. If you ordered tokens via you are a patron and your perk level procta tokens, they're fantastic, by the way. They are all in the mail. I got them. BR Poker Pro hooked us up, which is great. They did a fantastic job. Got them all in there. 26 tokens per set, which is a really large set. They're in the mail and on the way to you. If you are interested, stay tuned for that. We'll do a reorder this fall. And by reorder, I mean we'll be making it another tier for each of the patrons. And finally, if you're not on the Patreon, but you want to be, because you want to be hooked up with the next perk, then you can head over there and find out the details. If you're currently a tier 3 this month and next, so basically if you're April and you stay into May, a set will be on their way to you when received. Just make sure that you indicate via the Patreon which ones you are most interested in receiving. All right, folks, let's jump over to turn. Thank a couple people. We're going to thank Corvus Games Terrain. We are going to thank Gamers Grass. And of course, we want to thank Deep Cut Gaming Studios for the gaming mats that we see here featured each and every single week. All right, players are ready for the command cards. We'll jump over there. And cards are as follows. Anthony has played. Nope, Anthony did not play that. Anthony played Standing Orders. And Jace has played. I think that was Given to Your Anger, Jace?
I did play Given to Your Anger.
Yeah, there we go. Given to Your Anger. The 2-pip there. So, all right, let's pop that up. Boop, boop, boop. And let's go make Anthony's will be one of these. There we go. Slide that up to the top. And like I said, in addition to all the folks that we like to thank there, of course, Deep Cut Studios, hooking us up big time with the mats. We haven't had this mat out in a while. But we want to thank the other folks as well. Imperial Terrain Gamers, Grass Phoenix Games Australia, Dice Time, the Terrain Studio, of course. Legion Terrain, Tell Me the Odds, Back to Basics, and of course Corvus Games Terrain. We don't have our new sponsors up on these screens just yet, but of course we will, and we want to give another highlight as well to them, and we'll do that a little later in the show. But and we keep adding more folks, so as they onboard, we greatly appreciate that. All right, folks, turn 2, about an hour 20 on the clock. Players are getting ready here.
Yep.
Jace has priority.
Yeah, I'll pull.
All right, you guys get up a core pull there.
I'll go with these guys. Supplies and grab the box.
All right, so a supply and picks up the box. So that box is en route.
Yep.
Supply for you is a field scanner, sir, or targeting rangefinder.
Field scanner.
Field scanner for the Dodge. There we go. All right,
And
so they have a
second
Bacta
action.
now and rangefinder, and they are out of here.
Yep. And then we will use the Bacta and heal that IRG.
All right, and then IRG quickly going back up to
Guess
full
I should have
strength.
played my 1-pip.
I was actually really worried you were going to play a 1-pip.
I was planning on playing CAD's 1-pip and finishing them.
I'm going to make you go with your T-Series.
Make me go with my T-Series?
Yep, because they're given to your anger.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, because it has to be a trooper unit I pick, which is your whole army.
Okay. You will shoot at them.
Okay. Sounds good.
So Anthony able to avoid the suppression here.
For nothing.
Will
Cool.
be nothing.
And then you're just gonna
And then we'll
tuck
tuck
up there.
next to the foot. There we go. My bad.
Helpful.
First shot. Yep.
What did you do with this shuffling, Anthony?
What was that, Jace?
4 again. So we got 4 Dark Troopers sitting here now. Got a rally.
All right, rally roll coming in here.
2-man cores. Nope.
Negative on the rally roll.
Move up, touch both. Give me a supply pull.
All right, let me shuffle that real quick. All right, first one. Back to. Second one. Grappling.
Oh, give me that back to.
Back to.
Even if I die with it, just Anthony can't have it.
Fair enough. Both arc welders are still available here, though. Just pointing that out.
That is true. Your go.
Okay.
Jace, if you grab the bottom box as well.
No, I only had 1 action.
Oh, right, because they did not shake.
Because they did not shake the.
The
They had 2 suppression
Two
from Bane's
suppression
bomb.
from the bomb that went off the kablamo. All right, so CAD's hanging out in the middle here. ASAJJ is tucked up here just at the corner of the AT-AT. We have Weakened Magna Guard right where Anthony's measuring currently. We got Dark Troopers tucked here at the bottom of the screen. Dark Troopers on top. IRG straddling between. Palpatine is in the mix there right at the backside there. Stormtroopers severely limited. There's 1 unit already down, 1 unit at 2, 1 unit at full strength with the box on the back.
1's lost 1.
1 lost 1, sorry.
1
yes.
at 2, 1 at 3,
Yeah,
1
sorry,
dead.
not full strength, yeah. Is there 1 and a 2, though? Did he not kill off the storms?
So he killed. Yeah, he
Okay,
killed
yeah,
1 unit.
he did kill 1. Okay, I was
Yeah,
correct.
killed 1, 1 at 2, 1 at 3.
Anthony has lost unit of B1s. That was an E5S unit.
Yep, and then 3 wounds on the Magnus.
Yeah, and he's got a few wounds on Magnas. He's got a Rocket Squad, an EV Medical Series one. That's kind of the one straddling the middle here next to the T Series. And then he's got a full Magna up top as well. And then another E5S squad up there. Excuse me. All right, not sure what Anthony's deciding to go with here just yet. Not sure Anthony has fully decided what Anthony's going to go with yet.
Nope.
I mean, I wanted to go with the Dark Trooper, but Anthony just said no when he shuffled my staff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stack.
All right, stack it is. It is
Operative.
going to be an operative.
What would Bane like to do?
No, I'm not liking this. Is this one hasn't been picked
I have
up
not
yet.
touched that one at all.
Okay. So you still see a barrier.
Does he not have a Saj
I've got
option here as
everything
well?
up now.
I have ASAJJ, yeah,
Because
but
Protector comes up at the end of the turn.
I don't think ASAJJ wants to eat 3 attacks from these guys.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sad.
Go ASAJJ. Let's see. So I should be able to kill at least one. So I'm gonna eat
4 red, 4 black.
4.
3
No, no. Don't they throw a red and a white?
Sorry, red, white.
Red, white.
Sorry,
yeah,
I
red,
meant
white.
4 red, 4 white.
So 8 dice. Unless I get lucky and can kill.
I saw white dice in my head, did not say it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, so it would be 12 red, 12 white.
no surge on them though. She can kill one.
She should, but
Yeah.
in my experience,
Yeah.
it hasn't worked that way.
That is
I mean,
fair.
if you throw 8 dice, you should average a crit. Plus, she has impact too, correct?
And when force push,
Yes.
I can't put them down.
No, can't change levels.
Which is
Well,
hilarious.
I think I am going
Yeah, it's a little strange, but
I think I'm gonna go with ASAJJ.
Okay. Move force, or not even force push.
I will force push.
Will be force pushing. Okay.
Ooh, actually, you grabbed that box?
I have not grabbed the box.
Well,
I-
what did they do?
Move to touch
oh,
it.
move to touch it. Okay.
Because last turn I had to dodge move there because of the bomb.
Because of the bomb, right.
When I
Okay.
probably should have just eaten it and just pretended.
I'll update the round count.
Alright, but I was
Well,
going to get the other unit to grab it, and then you just demolished them.
I'm gonna update the score just to just indicate who's got what. So Jace currently is holding a box,
Yeah, I'm holding 1, Anthony's holding 0. At the
and
moment.
Anthony's currently holding 0. So this week here's
Okay.
currently 0-1. Also, too,
What
if
do
you
you
came in
force
late,
push
Tyler, not sure if you caught this, or anyone coming in now, Legion Train's got a promo running for the month of April. It's APR 5, APR on approved credit. It's what I had in my head, but APR 5% FNF, and then we get 5% off everything on the legiontrade.com store. So thanks to them, and hopefully you got some folks out there that can take advantage of that. So
One there. And then where's
I've
the
just been
sauce?
renewing my mortgage, and when I heard APR, I just had
These
a
guys. Where's the...
flashback of dealing with banks lately. So, all right, that is
And then you're moving to in there.
time to move. Time to move that
Choke
tape.
him.
Okay, so he takes a wound.
Yeah. Choking blast weapon.
Yep.
These guys are just gonna move this around. This is just my real clever quick hack, so these guys didn't have to spend 10 minutes of the game adjusting all that. All right, so choking the blast, the frag launcher. Anthony got to take a swing here. Does get 2 natty crits. Doesn't surge though. Does have a dodge token. Could proc this into 4 crits.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Oh man, I don't want to not have a dodge, but I guess I'm screwed. So yeah, I'll spend my dodge.
All
to
right,
make
so
it
he is going
4.
to proc that into
Good roll.
4 crits. I think that's probably an okay move, especially if he's able to sneak some wounds through here. He is able to
Pierce
pierce
two, so
2
I
and
killed
will lose
2,
2 dark
Because one already
troopers,
had a wound.
Yep.
which is where he wanted to be because that
He dies
actually
and someone
mitigates
else
the
just
swings
picks up the
back, and I
weapon.
think that takes
What?
care of.
You can't
No.
snipe heavy weapons like that now, can you?
Yes, you can.
When the heavy dies,
in
someone-
melee, you can. If I
You-
choke the heavy,
If it has a wound, it's got to be a model that takes the
Right,
wound.
but then
next.
doesn't another model just pick up the heavy weapon?
no.
No.
Because that happens when shooting. Your heavy moves
Right,
around.
but in melee, once I make your force choke is the way around that though.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's once it takes a wound, it has to be the model to take the next eligible wound.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, and it did, but then I thought a model replaced it. But
No, just like if you shot this guy, if you force choke him,
Yep.
then he'd have to be the next guy to die.
Yep.
Right? My rocket with 2 wounds. If that's why you would come and force choke him, so that he'd have to be the next guy to die.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a nice way around the rules for that.
okay. Interesting. We'll pull.
So 2 darks down there.
Darks. We're going to go with these ones since they aren't in melee.
Okay.
Here not. Then CAD's probably going to get some punishment.
Yep.
What was their retinue?
They both took aims.
Okay, cool. And what was the retinue dodge on Magna and dodge on the top ones?
Yeah. He aimed over there.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Cool, cool. And then what about your ones in melee? They also took an aim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of mine took an aim.
All right, so probably a move shot. I
shoot
think he
with
is at
blast
range
weapon
2 there.
into
Blast
Bane.
weapon. All right, so this is a deadly pool. 4 black. Then it'll be another 3 black, and then
Yeah.
I think it's 2 red and a black.
Yeah. So it's 8 black, 2 red.
Yep. Big pool.
That's what the game is now, is big pools.
Yep. We've had this conversation lots of times. He does
A
have
lot
an
of surges
aim.
that I can't.
Nope.
That I can only convert one of.
It's been my experience with them as well. Nice
Okay,
conversion
so
there
I
by
got
Jace.
2 blanks.
Will be
That
8.
just go away, and critical on that. So
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
8.
8.
Okay, he's dead.
Dodging 2.
Yep.
Dodging 2.
So 6.
Down to 6. Can CAD do CAD things?
Takes
Oh,
4.
Yep.
He doesn't die. But
Is
he's
it suppressive or anything?
negative.
I don't think so. It's just impact 2
No.
and blast.
No.
Blast, impact 2, cycle.
Just that.
Just.
Yeah.
Just. Oh, I flipped the wrong token there.
All right. So
All right.
Anthony
What would you
would
like to go
love
with?
to pull a CAD off the top
yeah,
here.
I'm gonna go CAD.
Yep.
Okay.
Hopefully looking for CAD. Does get CAD.
As long as you got CAD.
Well, yeah. I mean, even if I.
Oh,
did,
you have
I
improvised. I forgot you have
Yeah.
improvised. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
You needed to
that
get CAD here.
was BS. So
What do you mean?
I hate the game now. Just the dice pools are insane.
The
Yeah,
dice
I
pools
feel you
are-
there.
They're large.
That's why I've been playing lots of Lord of the Rings.
Everything they add now is just like fire support.
That's why Lord of the Rings is great, because it's like, oh, I want to kill you. Oh, I need a 5 or a 6 at like,
Basically,
the
I'm
easiest.
gonna do the same thing and go back to where I was.
Double
Yeah.
move there.
Double move there and grab from the box.
Okay.
Leave the box, but grab from the other one.
Yeah.
All right. Oops. Need to shuffle here first. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Pull hollow or targeting rangefinder.
I don't want either.
Just take the range.
Just the rangefinder.
Yes, I figured as much.
They
There
give
you
you
go.
marksman, so it's better.
Yeah, except
Slightly.
I will never have an aim.
That is
Well,
fair.
Yeah, it's CAD. He's not going to have many aims.
All right.
All right. Well, the center box attempt to pick it up, but
No.
no.
No, not when people throw 20 dice a shot.
Hot potato. Yep.
And 5 times a turn. That's nuts, man.
Yes, I've been on the receiving end of this exact list at Worlds. It was. I was in there, but it wasn't pretty.
So, which is fine.
Do they put... Oh, no, they have 2 tokens.
That's all I got.
All right.
Decided to screw my play with my make you go first double darks. Put the 2 core at the top. I mean, it did save me here, so I was actually okay with the first one. The second one was
Yeah,
annoying.
I definitely should have played my 1 pip. Then I would add Uncanny Luck, too.
Yeah. We're just gonna come back over this way,
All right. So shifting those darks back over.
and then just I can see 2 of them.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're
Take a
repetitive
heavy
shot
cover,
here now
yeah,
into
2.
Magna Guard. Can see
Another
2.
9,000 dice pool.
Yep. Another big dice pool. Weapon is down, so no blast on this.
So after so
Does
2
have
hits and a
5.
crit.
So we'll go
Okay,
down to
after
Dodge
3.
1.
Okay, so
Goes
1
down.
hit and 1 crit.
Goes down to 2. Oh. Wanted to be 2 blocks.
And a wound on. And a second special.
Man,
All right,
these Magnas are not saving anything.
No.
No, they are not.
They are 1 for 6 now.
That they are.
Okay.
All right, so 1 Dark
And their
Trooper.
blast weapon is now back up.
Yeah, this cycles back up. So they have it for the Palpatine pull the strings, which is another great.
I don't think I'll be in range for it though, unfortunately.
Yeah, not for this round unless he moves, but yeah, it's another great use of the.
I was in range of that model,
Yeah.
but
Overall, I was just saying it's a good use of the pull the strings Palpatine because you can basically shoot it, you can recover shoot it, and you can
You'll get
pull the
range 3
strings
from
and
your guy?
shoot it.
Yeah, they will
You got
recover.
2 of those 3 combos
Recover shoots.
often works per round.
okay. 4, so just the rocket.
No, recover, shoot the storms.
Oh, the storms. Oh, yeah. You
All
got
right,
3
so
of that.
recover shooting storms here from Magna Guard, I believe.
6.
Oh, no, never mind. This is from the Rocket Squad.
Yep, from rocket squad.
So just 1.
Yep, just 1.
Man, come on, red dice.
All right.
I'm range 1, but I'm just curious. Barrier's range 1, right?
Barriers range 1.
Yeah, it is range 1. I am in range
Chase
1.
was contemplating whether he's
Is
going
he?
to barrier
Yeah,
That
this.
looks like a really long range 1. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull them out. Hitting this, moving.
Yeah, he's moving the
moving
model.
storm.
I
Okay.
can see from here.
Okay.
So
Sounds good. Barrier it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna barrier that.
all right, that was
Okay, so
barrier to
just
save a
suppression.
stormtrooper there.
Yes. Second suppression.
We'll take
on
a
that.
suppression. Will be number 2 for them. All right, back over to Jace.
I will go with Palp.
Okay.
Actually, ooh. Yeah, I will go with Palp.
Okay.
And they still got lots of models up here on the left-hand side of the
You'll move?
screen. All right.
Pull the strings on these ones.
So
Yeah.
still lots of models to,
Shoot.
Blast again.
Yep, shoot
to
the Magna
shoot.
again.
So this will be a pull the strings here on the shot coming into the Magna. Again, it's under,
Not range 2 though, unfortunately.
or I should say over the range band of the frag launcher.
But who cares when you do that?
Oh my
Better
God.
shot. It is still heavy
Heavy
cover.
cover.
Yep.
5,
Will,
yeah.
will be
Or so
5 into the
-2.
Magna Guards.
I already -2. I hit.
Yep.
I hit 7 of 8, and I didn't even need to use critical.
Yeah. Well, he didn't roll a surge, but yeah.
I didn't.
Anthony's-
Just killed them. No, they alive on 1.
Yep.
Yep. Saves out enough, just enough to live.
Anthony does keep that activation alive. Does have an option to bury that one, perhaps.
Yep. That's what I'm doing. Go with them.
Yep. Triple suppression. Not that it matters.
Doesn't matter. It's off 1 for funsies. And they will run into
Come
the...
to here, grab from box.
Grabbing both.
No.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No, just
Just
the
the
free
supplies.
action.
Free supplies.
Yep, maybe he gets an arc welder here. He gets a grappling harpoon and precision scopes.
Aim when shooting or scale.
Yeah, scale is so amazing in this game now that yeah, we'll go with the scopes. I'll never use. I'll never use either of them.
All right, scopes it is.
All right.
Anthony's got chances here. Maybe he can get some
bet.
other. Maybe he can get a couple
right,
arc
swing
welders
two
or still
block
some
into
in the
me.
box. All right, and a
2
swing,
crits.
swing into the.
Nope. Nice try.
I have impact in melee though.
Oh no! When did Magna get buffed?
At least they can't be shot right now.
Well, sure they can. He'll just disengage.
Well, right now.
Yeah, I could just disengage, but I don't really have much to shoot with. Is
Yeah,
the
you-
real thing.
I expected you to disengage and then just blast at them, but
Yeah, but I was like, the Bane target was so juicy. I did 4,
Yeah.
and now you're so scared with him. So
Yeah.
I had to do it.
yeah.
And like, I mean, double swinging into
I
Ventress
misplayed.
also
I-
isn't a bad idea.
I had to play Bane's 1 pip. I should have did it.
So the boxes really don't want to move far. Actually, sorry, I should have moved this box down. So one of the boxes actually did go somewhere.
Yeah.
The rest of the
I'll
boxes
go with the
are just
dark.
hanging
I'm
out
going
there.
to aim and swing into Ventress.
All right, so aim swing coming into Ventress here.
What is
Could've
this
been-
garbage?
Could have been better.
One.
There's no crit there.
First aim,
Wow, still misses
Second
on
aim.
that one.
Well, what? 2
Wow,
aims? Oh,
one from Retinue,
okay.
and then I took an aim action.
just
So two.
horrendous. That red dice re-rolled twice. Still
All right,
nothing.
the way I'm rolling, it's
nothing
going to be 2
feasible.
wounds.
I'll take you.
So average dice there for Anthony. Below average dice for Jason Reds for sure.
Yep.
I mean, you did roll paint,
Did
but
roll 7 out of 8.
I did.
on the roll before that.
I'd rather have the shot on the Magna there. That's fine.
each dice is independent from the last, so each roll, I should say.
She's not gonna last long.
Okay,
All right.
your go.
I think that Magna Guard token gets flipped there.
Oh yes, his Magna should be flipped.
Perfect.
He's
Thank you.
got core, other Magna.
All right. So what Anthony's got here, he's got the ability to run in there and help out ASAJJ. He does have a medical droid that's
Does
unused.
ASAJJ have Master of the Force?
No.
Okay,
No,
so
she's-
push is down
Push and choke.
and choke are both down.
So
Alright.
they've used both of theirs. So it's just IRG and one more act, and these two acts. right
Yes,
there.
IRG and them.
Just two. He is up on the. I believe this is Magna Guard activation here coming in for Anthony. Magna Guard number 2, full health.
Double moving over here, hey? Okay.
All right, so double move there. Over to Jace.
I will aim punch into Ventress with the darks again.
All right, another dark punch coming in here with an aim.
Much better.
Much better.
Holy shit.
I'll take all 6.
All right, we'll hit with
All right,
6.
this is probably a forfeit right here. 6.
All right, let's go ASAJJ. ASAJJ.
Take 3. Yeah, one wound left.
One
She only
more.
has 5.
Yeah, she's terrible. She is absolute hot garbage. She's 175 points of pure trash.
Anakin's 165, hey?
I know. And Ahsoka, and every other Jedi. She is absolute garbage. Like at least if she surged to hit, she'd be half-assed, but she's pure shit.
Surge defense might be.
Okay. I've got into the fray. Never mind.
Oh yes, you should have 2 surge tokens.
Yeah.
So you got 2 wounds and you have 1 surge token left.
All right, there you go. ASAJJ suddenly so much better.
Oh, so much
so
better.
good, so
Imagine if
good.
I still had used my pull the strings on there.
She should have independent dodge 10,
Your go.
and she'd still suck.
Which B1 would you like to go with?
All right, and he does have an EV medical droid here, so he can bring ASAJJ back over 50% health
Yeah.
in this particular round.
That's what's gonna happen.
You can.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm a glass half full kind of guy here. I need to be.
So you've used barrier.
Yes. The barrier's back because of
Somebody can be
Top
my
line
glass
and
half
Master
full
Force.
kind of guy
And
when I
they've
play.
used both their attacks this turn.
yes.
So only got IRG left to go here. So
Man. How?
it doesn't look like ASAJJ has any more real estate that she can be based in this particular round here. Backed into our corner. Anthony possibly could get shots at the IRG this round. Just looking a little hard to tell in the overhead here, but let me just check in the action cam to see. I think those AT-AT pieces are a little low, so got some low spots anyway. All right, so moving up, doing a heal.
Up to 3.
ASAJJ back to 3 health.
So got range to them. I can see one.
Yeah,
so-
you can. Shoot the IRG.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we have maybe a 6 white dice pot shot coming in here, assuming all can see.
Yep, they can all see this dude that's all the way out here.
Okay, fair
And they've
enough.
got range to this dude.
Yeah, that's
Who's
how it
all the way
works.
back there.
6.
All right, so heavy cover, but we'll
Hey.
sneak a crit through. Forcing a save, and we'll just proc a suppression. All right, one of those tokens flips
I
over.
Go with the IRG.
Jace with one left, Anthony with
They
one
still
after
get 2
that.
actions?
Keeps the suppression. IRG got decent shot. I think they throw, what, 2 black, I think?
Yeah, 2 black. So it'd be 6 black.
Yeah.
But they don't surge, which is the unfortunate part.
I mean, nor do Dark Troopers, and that worked out okay last time.
That is accurate.
.55 on the clock here. Just winding down the twilight activations here of turn 2. Two longer turns, but lots happening anyway, so those were fairly engaging from the start here. So
I think I only got 1 turn left in me. ASAJJ is gonna die next turn. That Magna Guard's gonna die, and then I just got scrubs left.
more Magna Guard to pour
Especially
in.
with IRG coming to shoot you in the open.
All right, so IRG
6 black
here
into the
shoot
Magna.
Guard in.
No surge.
Which one's the unit leader?
The guy all the way out here.
Okay. 6.
For 4.
OB for 4. What can the Magna Guard do? Nice.
There you go. Make up for the other squad.
There we go.
And your B1.
All right, and a B1 squad left to go. I believe this is an E5S topside here.
It is.
Probably can find themselves getting maybe a light cover shot on these IRG.
Make sure I'm out of 3, so but you can move and get me guaranteed.
Looks like Anthony's just going to do some cohesion here, and then likely a shot coming back into the IRG here. So it should be 7 white and a red.
I got some light cover to make it
have light
3.
cover. We'll put 3 over.
3 saves.
IRG make 1.
Damn.
Take another wound. Start the turn with a
And that's the end
suppression.
of that turn.
That'll be that turn. There we go. All right, I'll jump back in the booth there. All right. Anthony just asking Jace there off audio if CAD and ASAJJ also just get to go again that round. Answer is obviously no. We'll just jump over here. I just want to give a quick shout outs to Sean Siebert coming in with a donation tonight, $51 donation coming in. So driving us up a little bit more, putting us over the $1,800 mark on our goal for our trek here for 3,000 to add that PTZ camera here. I want to thank him as well as all the other folks you see on the screen there. If you want to help us out, it's the trainstudio2019@gmail.com. Appreciate anything that you can help us out with. If you also want to help us out by logging in and joining our Patreon, you can do that as well. We got some Patreon perks happening right now. If you want to find out about these very sweet fan art card sleeves, you can check out the details on the studio page. All right, I have 1 command card in hand. I'm going to do the other one. Oh, hold on. I should probably do the turn. So turn 3, we're going to thank our folks over at Imperial Terrain for helping us out. We have a few Imperial Terrain pieces on the table tonight. We always like to have a kind of a smattering of a few different pieces on there. So go check them out at imperialterrain.com, both for STLs and physical prints. As well, we'll thank our brethren, Bryant, down in Australia. Check out Phoenix Games Australia. Bryant down there helping us out. He's doing FNF with us often. I think he has children this week, but we'll see him in the future, I am sure. All right, perfect. I have the cards. We'll jump over to the command hand.
Me too.
Here we go. I have to always look at ASAJJ's because I don't know hers that well. But I think he has played.
Not as good as yours.
Anthony, is that I Am Fear, that one?
Yeah.
Okay, I Am Fear, yeah, perfect.
No, you played the Jedi Shuffle.
The Jedi Shuffle.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, the Jedi Shuffle.
The Jedi Shuffle.
Oh,
sorry.
this is
There we
the
go.
4
I
dog
asked and he
token
tells me the
first
wrong one.
impression.
Yeah, the Jedi
Okay.
Shuffle. It's a 1 pip, and then on
my order
Jace's
goes
side,
to
he
Pal.
has also played a 1 pip.
And
And
yours
now
was
you
too,
will
so
die. Roll
doesn't have
off
a real
happening
industry.
here
Nope.
is turn 3, so that'll be back to
This
Jace.
is turn 3, yeah, so I roll. And I go first.
And he will go first.
Aim there. Dodge
All right, let me
there.
tuck that one in there. And we'll tuck that one in there. All right, so 49 minutes left on the clock. There is the, whoops, that's not the one I wanted. There's the scoreboard there. We are going into round 3. Currently, Jace is holding 1 box. Anthony is currently holding no boxes.
Those guys are out.
But that's fine. The game is not over.
Oh, it's over.
Or it's over.
He's about to wipe my whole army here. I think I'm gonna just go to here. I'm gonna go dodges.
Jace, that attack is not versatile, right?
No.
His attack? No.
Okay. So,
Like Pal's? No.
yeah, so can't shoot into melee.
No. Yeah, nothing ever can shoot. Versatile just lets you shoot out of melee.
Yeah, I just was, if he got buried, that's all I was mostly
Oh,
wondering
yeah.
if he could.
No, he's not getting buried. You good?
Actually, there.
All right, so what are the retinues? Retinue aim, retinue
So dodge for me,
dodge.
aim for them, dodge for them, dodge for those Magna.
Okay. Cad's got his independent dodges. All right, so we're seeing a burst of speed here by
Yep.
Palpatine.
Just want to make sure that gets me range 2 to that leader, range 2 to that leader, and range 2 to those Magna. That's probably the first one, so I don't actually have to be that far out. Because you have to kill the leader last. Okay.
All right, so it looks like you'll have range to Magna,
Magna and both B1s.
and
there.
both B1s, an E5, an EV series medical, and an E5S. Okay,
Take them up there just so I
and
get
then
those
we'll
Magna in
get
the open. But these ones, of course, cover and heavy.
Yeah.
And then I'll do an attack action
all right. So first gonna shoot.
into the Magna.
Yep.
So 3 hits and 1 crit.
Okay, dodge one.
Okay.
Dodge one down to
3
3.
total. Pierce 2.
Is it Pierce 2? I thought it was Pierce 1.
Pierce 2.
Yep.
Yeah. Good old pal. Pierce 2 and suppressive.
Okay.
So that and a wound token.
Dodge spent.
Take a wound and an aim to attack them again. I'll spend the aim on the blacks for 4 on the Magna again.
Pierce 2.
One gone.
So
One
dead,
wound left.
Dead and 1 wound on the leader.
I don't want him
He has to die.
dead. No.
Pierce.
2. I did 4 wounds.
Oh.
Yep.
So he takes 1, he takes 2,
Oh,
he takes
and then-
1.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it's just the leader on 1 wound.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll take a second wound, get a name token. I'll go into that.
Yeah, we'll
light cover.
immobilize for sure. We'll make
I'll
sure.
just leave it at that for 5. Down to 4 into those B1s. So that was
4.
4.
Out of the E5S squad.
I'll take a third wound, and I'll go into that unit again.
Okay.
I rolled 1 too many red there.
Yeah, I was gonna say it
I was
looks like too
that's
many.
dice. I'll spend 1 of the aims for 6 down to 5 into them.
Just dead.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's gone, right? Because they spent
Yeah.
that dodge.
Yep.
Okay. They should get Yeah, 4 suppression because they only got shot
got
once.
shot
Twice last turn.
Once
Last turn, so it went away, and then
Yeah.
they got shot twice this turn. Yeah.
Twice this turn with suppressive attacks both times.
I think I'll need to leave it there.
Okay.
All right, immobilized tokens on Pelt.
Yeah, so Palp's immobilized. I need to leave it there though, so I have 2 wounds, so I'm not just, you know. It's like finishing off that. It's like finishing that 1 wound on that Magna is kind of like not worth a shot. And then into the medic squad won't even kill the medic, so unless I because I got a full crit boat out.
All right.
So yeah, your go.
All right. Well, don't have much left. But, let's see here.
So against shots, you're going to Guardian.
Correct.
Stack. Oh, you were giving me this.
Oh yes, I did.
Magna also get immobilized, Jace?
Yes, the Magna do get immobilized.
Do they really?
Yes. After the defender gains an immobilized token, so I get mine for burst of speed. They get 2 before getting attacked.
Okay. So they have 4 then? Or 1 per attack?
No, one per
One
attack.
per, one per.
Oh,
They get
okay.
2 suppression and 1 immobilized.
Okay.
So the Magna can't move this turn.
Right.
It's
Okay.
actually good because I was like, oh, he's just gonna run away with that 1 wound.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, I don't have a whole lot left on the table. This is gone.
You can pass now if you.
Yeah, probably not the best blood to pass.
Yeah, I was like, probably not the best.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with these guys. They're gonna heal another wound off ASAJJ.
These guys should be down. This Magna should be down to 1 suppression, right?
Right.
Okay. It still had 2 on it.
So they're just used both wounds. Then they're going to pull the second thing from here.
You bet.
All right, could end up with a arc welder here. Does end up with an arc welder.
I have both back, so we can't get it.
No, I meant arc welder.
You got both back to.
Yeah, the other one's on this 2-man trooper unit,
Oh,
and then they
Good.
had the other one.
Could bring back a
Yeah.
bring back a Magna card.
Yep.
Yep.
And we will.
I mean, at least they can
Bring
shoot.
back a Magna,
Yep.
They can shoot this round.
and then they still get 2 actions.
All right, so ASAJJ back to 1 wound.
Yeah.
Palpatine not able to shoot ASAJJ.
Okay.
They have 2 actions themselves.
Okay. Then they're going to aim, shoot, Pelp.
Aim, shoot,
Bet.
Pelt. Kind of saw that coming. Pelt does have Guardian ability. Here,
Yes.
he's at range of the IRG.
For 2.
Okay. I'll just straight Guardian the 2 hits.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I guess I have them in the.
I'm pretty sure you have them in the open. I'll straight Guardian the 2 hits to the IRG. Save both.
IRG makes both.
And the crit on Palp is a wound.
Pelt does.
Okay.
Good thing Jace didn't take that shot. Palpatine would be dead.
Yeah.
Palpatine is on 1 wound
Over to me.
remaining, though.
Yep.
Darks.
And susceptible to further shots here by probably the rocket squad at the back and get to range 3. Certainly the Magna Guard have Palp at range. Not sure if CAD can sneak down for a shot or wants to, but depending on late turn, he might be able to do that as well. Still gotta grab boxes in this game.
Let's go with the unit up there with Ven. She doesn't have any dodges right now, hey?
Nope.
Okay. Aim and swing into Ventress.
All right, so an aim swing coming in here to Ventress.
Oh my God.
Spend the aim.
Your whites are
I do not surge in melee though.
No, so it's
So
only
just-
5, Anthony.
just 5.
Just 5.
Just
Just
5.
5 with 3 whites.
Yeah.
It's
You,
just
you
five.
do have a surge token from Into the Fray.
Right. Okay.
All right, so Anthony does have this.
Man, your rolls are nuts.
Ooh.
Takes 3.
Yep.
All right, well, good thing ASAJJ is still alive with
Yeah, good
one
thing
wound.
you got all those heals.
Good thing.
Yeah.
Good thing I roll so amazing. All right.
What would you like to do?
Well, I guess I have no choice but to go with her now.
Yep, that's probably a
What
thing.
would she like to do?
She is going to, well, she's going to take her force suppression to get all her dodges.
Yeah.
Take force
During
suppression.
an attack. So, are
Get
you're
4
attacking
dodges.
now?
I'm going to dodge attack.
Dodge and then attack.
So
Okay.
I'll have 5 dodges.
You bet.
5 dodges
5 dodges,
and
4 suppression.
then attacking with tenacity. Don't forget.
All right.
Yep.
Don't forget the tenacity.
6.
No recover here for Anthony, so he's going to do dodge.
I already have 4 dodges. I will not. Actually, I won't dodge. I'm just going to attack first, and then I'll see what I'll do after that.
Okay. So
Still
attack,
has the
force
same.
suppression with 4 dodges.
Yeah.
Force suppression with 4 dodges.
Okay.
Rolled 2 surges there.
Yeah.
So currently 4. You can make it.
So right now it's 4. Or actually, I don't
It's-
have crits though.
You impact 2 though.
I have impact 2, so I
So he
guess
can
I
make this right now. He can make
I
this
could make it 4.
5.
I'm going to dodge one of the hits though, which will only make him able to make it 4. Because I get to do that before he modifies his attack die.
Well, either way, you can dodge one, but he can still convert.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because if I dodge 1, then you impact, 1, 2, 3, and that only goes to a hit, so he can only get 4 if I dodge 1.
No.
Morning,
so
Patrick.
2 impact 2.
Yep.
Turn these 2 into crits. I still have 2 more dodges. I could make it.
Your surge goes to a blank.
No. I can improve it, right?
I don't think you get to go straight from surge to crit though. Because surge conversion is first before cover.
Okay.
So surge conversion,
So
they would converge to
when-
blanks.
Does the dodge happen before I do my improvements?
Yes. So it's surges, like surge conversion chart.
Yeah.
Dodge, cover, improve attack dice step. You first, then me.
Okay.
So you'd impact 2 of these to be crits for sure.
Mhm.
That one would take 1 dodge, and then these 2 would be going to blanks because you don't surge hit.
Well, Jace, you'd spend your dodge first, though, right?
Yes, which I did on this one down here.
Yep. So
that
then
takes
Anthony can modify.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you can
and then-
spend 3 dodges to make it 4
then have
hits.
Yeah,
One dodge
and you'd have
left.
1 dodge left over.
Okay.
So I am going to spend my dodge to get rid of one of the hits.
Okay.
Make me roll 4,
Yep.
and then 4 suppression on you as well.
So-
I'll take 4 wounds.
So 2 dead.
So just the leader left.
Okay, so I'm going to recover.
Okay.
Because you're pierce immune, right, Jace?
Am I?
Well, I don't know.
No, they're not
I
pierce
doubt it.
immune.
So you would just take. So you would take the 4 there
You
then.
would take the full
Yeah.
4.
No, they are not pierce immune. I was like, man, they are.
That'd be so
I was
bad.
like, no way. Please tell me.
Okay.
Please tell me they are not pierce immune.
I would hope
4
not.
dodge, and then
I thought you said you were only taking 2 there, so
yeah.
that's why I was asking.
Recover.
No, sorry. I said 2 saves, taking 4.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll recover, and
Push.
no,
Nope. Just stay.
no, stay.
Just recovering.
Recover to get.
All
the
right,
first
so
part back.
one
and
dark
removing
trooper
all your
unit now
suppression?
down to 1 model.
Removing it.
Well, you have 4 suppression from the dodges. So when you do your recover action, do you want to get rid of your suppression?
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's the play
Yes.
there.
The suppression is actually a choice.
Well, her next turn she could just get rid of it anyway. But
That's
Yeah,
fine.
she gets to auto recover, but
I'll pull.
Okay.
Darks.
all right. So option to go with a single and or the unit at the bottom here.
I think I'm
for
probably
the
going to
first
go with
time.
the big boy one though.
Less to shoot at for them currently. Moving up to touch the far side of the box.
You betcha. Still in range one of them, which is good. But not a palp, which is okay. So they'll move up there. And then we'll take a heavy cover shot into your B1s.
All right, so 8 black dice coming in hot. 2 B1s in heavy cover.
Yeah.
With 1 aim token.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
It's a 6, goes to 7,
7,
down to 5.
Every roll is so high.
I've played games against Sean where I've gone double 3 Dark Trooper attacks in a row and I've rolled 2 hits, 2 hits, 2 hits. Oh, there you go.
That's actually pretty good for me. So that was actually
Yeah.
pretty good for you, Anthony, to come out there. Negated the above average roll there.
Yeah.
Like every roll has been above average.
Yeah.
Every single roll.
Yeah. Your go?
Oh no, there was one. There was one you were 1 below average.
Yes, there was one.
There was one so far.
There was that one time.
That was
think
the
there
one time.
Actually,
Hour
I
and
think,
a
my,
half
I think
ago.
my first attack was 2 below average.
I was there.
Yeah, there was the one shot that was 2 below average, and then there was the melee with 2 aims.
So I'll go stab.
I was there for that.
I was there.
Magna.
I was there that day.
Go with these guys.
All right, so Magna Guard here.
Rally.
Rally.
Needing to rally off 4 here.
Got
Ooh,
one.
Oh,
just
don't
gets it
panic.
off. Just gets
Don't
it
panic.
off.
Ugh,
Actually
man.
gets
Do I wanna
actions
shoot
here.
Pelp? Not really. Kind of want that bounty, so let's go into the IRG.
Yeah, I think that's a good choice if you are going for the bounty, because a bounty point in this game still makes this a game.
Yes, the bounty point is scary.
1, 2.
All right, so it does have rocket
So I
plus
guess
regular
I've
dude.
got
Was there another action? Or?
AI, so I have to dodge.
Yes, you have to dodge shoot.
Oh yeah, it was AI, right?
The
I mean, a dodge here is not terrible
that's
for
why I
Anthony. He
was,
probably wants to preserve some wounds.
This
there.
guy has a wound on him.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
you're missing a
Yeah,
wound there.
there's-
Yep.
Yeah,
They're both wounded.
they're both
Yeah.
wounded. We know they're both wounded. They can share.
Just the folks at home don't. If you're just joining us.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
So, have you covered?
Okay.
Yep, just suppression.
Yep.
Just
Those
suppress
red-
it.
I don't think I've hit with a red dice all game.
Yeah, the red don't want to hit for Anthony here at all.
They should have had that one gone, but I'll put it back. 'Cause they have disciplined.
What's
Right.
that mean?
When they get an order, they can remove up to 2 suppression. Yeah, when you're issued, and they get an order from Entourage,
Entourage
every
every
turn,
round, so.
as long as Palp's alive. So they're back up to 1. I'll pull again. Core, I've actually been really wanting to pull that. We'll pick up the box.
Pick
Oh,
up
I
the
got
box.
to rally first.
Should have 2, right? No, just 1.
Nope, just 1, because I removed 1 at the end of last turn.
All right,
And
does
we'll
pick
get
it
off.
up.
So we'll pick up the box.
And runsies.
Okay.
Move to here. Back to
Energies
help.
puts the box.
And that's it for them.
Okay.
All right. So Pelt back to 3.
Yep.
How many dodge tokens is ASAJJ sitting with right now?
1.
Okay. And should have got a. Does an into the fray proc off that?
Yeah, that's a good question. That would be a negative.
No.
Okay.
The only thing it procs off is that Dark Trooper.
Yeah, just checking. I think it'll proc off the next Dark Troopers though at the bottom if they go again.
I don't think so. No. I'm not even in range 1 of my own other Dark Trooper.
Okay. Here it looks way closer than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
You have B1s,
Magna.
Magna, and Bane.
Okay.
Magna,
Not what I wanted, but
dodge smack me.
Does have improv, don't forget, Anthony.
already got.
You do have improv.
Yeah, I'm not going to use it because
Okay.
I could potentially screw myself.
That's fair. Didn't want
Okay.
Bane. Gotcha.
So these guys have gone only once, right?
They've gone once.
Yeah.
Both darks have gone once, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well. Yeah, I guess I got a dodge attack.
Dodge attack.
Dodge attack into the Dark Trooper. Dark Trooper with 2 wounds still.
Ooh, he
Does
got one.
get the crit. Needs to make a save here. Does.
Saves have been on point.
Yeah.
I think you've only failed 1 save all game.
No, I've gone 50-50 on both ASAJJ swings.
Oh yeah,
But
on the
and
ones
then,
with Pierce.
and then it gets Pierce. Yeah, so it's like I've been saving great against everything but Pierce, which is
Yeah.
the one that's like okay if I don't
Yeah,
save
like
the
these
greatest
guys have
stuff.
only failed once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Darks again.
Then
These guys
IRG
will
up into
aim
Yeah.
and shoot.
Aim shoot, try to
Yeah,
erase the B
I wanted to pull them. But
B2 or B1, sorry. See if Jace can roll
Another
below on this
gigantic dice pool
attack.
and another insane
Critical.
roll every single
8.
time.
Yep.
8 down to 6.
All
8
right.
down to 6. Well, can they miracle out this?
No, they can't.
They
Oh.
do if Surge is
If-
counted.
If they do, if they could surge.
If they
Yep.
could Surge.
Oh my god, who adds shit like this to the game?
Well, wait till you watch Mando. Just saying.
Oh yeah, dude. Just wait till you watch. Just wait till you see what's going to come, because we all know the new Mando units will be in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wait till you watch Chapter 27.
Empire good.
Empire get good.
Okay, so
So it'd just be Bane if you pull, because if you
Yeah.
pull the dead ones, you just pull again. And that was this guy.
All right.
Did he try to rally?
oh right.
Doesn't doesn't really matter though.
Okay.
And I'm not
This
sure
guy-
Anthony's been remembering, but you have demoralized, I think, off.
Oh right.
ASAJJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh yeah.
Could have actually demoralized.
I want to demoralize your box unit, but that's too late. You would
Oh.
have to roll twice.
Yeah. You can put it on the IRG.
Yeah, I guess.
Make them suppressed.
Okay, this guy. What do we do here? Where's your unit leader?
A game of
For the
remembering
darks.
things.
The guy in the very front.
And they've gone twice.
They have.
Yeah, you know what?
That's what the back situation looks like right there. The front
There.
situation.
Bolster. Bolster these two units.
Okay.
Basically, the only things left on the table.
Good choice there to bolster.
Cool.
Oh, and these guys went, so these are gone.
Oh yes, they are. Those
Those
ones
ones are yours.
Those ones were mine. Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm gonna run out of those. So I've got core, dark, and IRG. What do you got left?
I got Bane, and that's it.
Yeah, Bane and a dead guy. Okay, I will pull. Core. Dodge standby.
All right. You update the scoreboard
Okay.
here real quick.
Pass.
Yeah, because I've got 2 and you got 1. Okay. I'll pull my dart. We'll just aim and smack Ventress.
All right. Swinging adventures here.
Nope, only 1. You can dodge it.
Dodge it.
Yep. Then you also get another.
Surge, but it
Surge.
doesn't. They'll go away at the end of the turn.
Yep. But just in
Okay.
case
Bane.
it mattered.
Oh, I should have choked him. Oh, well. Bane, so what's left?
Just IRG. And Protector is still up.
Is it?
Yep, I never used it this turn. I Guardianed off the B1 shot, but it was just hits. I Guardianed 2 hits and took the crit on Palp.
What the CAD got up his sleeve here?
So there's potentially suppressed, but the way that this game's been going, you're probably just going to roll it off.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I have no choice. I have
Come,
to.
Bane. Come to me.
Well, he's going to keep that because he hasn't. It's after his activation.
Yeah, he keeps it till next
He
turn.
is stuck there.
Yep.
So I'm not forced to do it.
Correct.
I need to make something happen here. So has barrier been used?
No, but he can't use that
Can't
on himself.
barrier
But he can
himself.
bury
Yeah.
someone else. Yeah. So, right? I don't think you can barrier yourself.
No, you
I'm
can't.
quite certain you cannot.
Lame. Yeah, it's another friendly trooper.
Just basically just giving him a shield.
You mean I can't be more OP with Palp Dart? Looking for range 2?
Yeah, we're just gonna
Might as well. You can move forward, take a steady shot, and jump back.
aim. Or actually, yeah, I guess I can just jump back. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, easily can get you there. Move, shoot, jump back.
Yeah.
Okay. Heavy down to light cover.
Yeah, is there any way I could?
Yeah, because wherever you go, I'll pick to make the side of your base go through there or there.
Is it possible to?
Well, he's
Right, but remember the base is bigger than that.
this thing doesn't count, right? So I think it is possible for me to.
The other thing though is that
Also
I'm not
here.
straight onto that line, right? I'm on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
have to get past this, which I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like unless you want to stand right there.
Right. No, well, I'm gonna.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't feel like getting charged by RG. Okay,
What?
so take the shot. That is a crit and a
So just a crit.
just a crit.
I'll guardian that with protector.
Just pierced one.
Oh yeah, pierce one. So I lose an IRG.
Using an IRG.
And another suppression. Or no, that's
Suppression on pelt though. Yeah.
Suppression to pelt. IRG left, but IRG getting whittled down here.
Okay. IRG.
33% down.
Oh, that's the wrong dice.
Wrong dice.
I was like, that seemed too easy.
They roll off
Oh,
one.
See, it's a good thing I didn't. I knew they were going to roll that off.
Now the IRG kind of straddling around me here.
My shooting is the exact same as my charge for
Yeah.
black. And they were in the open before, so I may as well just aim shoot your Magna.
Okay.
All right, so Magna Guard taking a
Nice.
nothing.
One.
I'll
Just
dodge.
dodge it for nothing.
But you have the dodge. The dodge action.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
I had to dodge.
All right, well
And that's
that
I wanted to aim, but I had to dodge.
tail end went okay there for Anthony. We're gonna
Yep.
wrap that. I'm gonna jump in the booth. Tail end. I said tail end. All right, well I'll be the ray of sunshine here in the studio right now. So we need lots of rays of sunshine right now. So all right, players are gonna do their business there. I'm gonna look at cards. Too many bright lights here. Yep, sounds good. Anthony's going to show me what he's got here. Yep, cool. Thank you. Awesome. All right, well, let's jump over to turn 4 here. Before we do, let's give a shout out here to our affiliate podcast, Dice Time. I was just on there recording an episode with J-Rod, Ben, Paul, and myself. So look for that to drop here very, very soon. As well, we'll thank legiontrain.com. Don't forget, folks, today, if you're checking it out, there is a discount code right there, APR, 5% FNF. Go check it out all month long. You get 5% off on your purchases. And let's welcome in and give a little welcome in chat if you're still in there hanging out with us to War Scenery. They'll be onboarding here sometime in the coming year here, hopefully sooner rather than later. But shout out to War Scenery, newest addition here to the Friday night fight, show. So, all right, command cards are ready. Let's jump in here and see what we got going on. So Jace has played Ambush. And Anthony has played I'm Your Worst Nightmare here, so it will be a roll-off here once again. I believe Anthony will have the honors. Anthony made it 3 turns longer than he predicted,
There's my stack.
which is predictable for
You
Anthony.
get to roll for who goes first. Did you put all my core on top again this time?
I hope so.
All right, Anthony needing to roll.
It's me.
Anthony going second.
We're gonna go with pelt.
Oh yes, here we go. All right, I got to do my.
Oh yes, tokens. That's the
This
thing.
guy's gonna also take a dodge.
All right, Palpatine
Dodge.
not rolling
Aim.
off, but that's fine. Courage 4 is just fine right now. Is immobilized, so he will be
Yeah, so
hanging
he's
out.
immobilized for this turn, but this will go away at the end of this turn.
We'll go at the end of the turn, yep. Palp will still be stuck there with his 3 wounds.
So I will
Yep.
dodge and then
Palp going to
Just shoot
take a
the main.
dodge here and then go ahead and shoot at the...
just for 3.
Could have been better.
Dodge one.
Dodge 1 down to 2.
So it's just
IRG
one's
do
dead.
have...
Oh no, they're both dead.
Yep, because they both had
They
a
both
wound.
had a wound, so they're
Yeah,
just gone.
because Pierce 2. 3 is actually just what I needed.
Gonzo.
And then I
Thought
have a
that surge was there, but it doesn't matter. It's not anyway. Not usable anyway, I should say, because of the Pierce.
Oh, he should be at 4 wounds, right?
I healed one with my Bacta.
He did. Yep.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Yep.
I used both Bactas. One on the IRG, one on Pal.
That's where the demoralize would have been handy to hand out on the Stormtrooper because they might not have been able to get there with it.
I was going to leave the box actually and let the darks pick it up, and then so either way the heel was getting off. It's just if the darks had the box or if the storms had the box.
All right.
Who would you like to go with?
But didn't they have a suppression though? So they could have had 2 and rolled off none and had no actions.
No, because they're in.
Oh, because they were in range of palp at that point.
I'm
Yeah.
in 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go stack.
Okay.
Alright, stack is gonna be that.
Yeah, IRG, Ventress, or
Magna
T-Series.
Guard.
Yeah, a Magna Guard. I have the IRG.
You do. He's got some time here. He can probably wait on CAD.
Yeah.
Help's already gone. IRG are sitting there.
Alright, well, these guys, the heels are gone.
Yeah.
So we're going to. Oh, they have no suppression again.
No. Because they rolled 1 off, and then discipline 2, they get to remove 2 when they get an order. So until you kill Palp, they get an order every turn. Which means they're always removing 2.
Yeah, in my game of Worlds, I shot IRG off the table first. That was my priority 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, we're gonna.
They're kind of a linchpin to
aim
this
shoot
list for sure.
You bet.
Or I guess they're gonna have heavy still.
Yeah, I still have heavy just because of this guy and his edge back
So
there.
I'm gonna aim shoot Palp.
Okay.
Aim
Light
shoot
cover
Palpatine
from
here.
suppression.
5, 6. Oh, those would have been good.
Yeah. So hit
So
crit.
just
Are those surge tokens still out on the table or?
no.
Oh, okay.
No, those were from his bolster last turn. So it
Okay.
hit crit. Yeah, I'll just guardian both of those. So protector is now down, and I'll take a wound.
Let's take another wound.
Take a wound. Second suppression on Palp. I'll pull.
All right, so
Darks.
we'll be a dark. Still 1 on the table with 1, and 1 on the table with 5.
Oh yeah, ASAJJ has a dodge again. I'll go with the full unit down here. We'll do the fun climb rules.
They're not range 1 of the Magna Guard, eh?
Range 1 of the...
I'm just curious about what they were range of.
Not of ASAJJ, no.
Not of ASAJJ and not of
And-
Magna, or they are.
They were of the Magna, but
Okay.
not of ASAJJ.
Just trying to get some reference points here.
Whoop. They're so tall and top heavy. Anyways, we're coming up here and we're going to shoot them in heavy cover.
Heavy cover into the.
Last B1 squad. I'll fix them after I shoot them.
8 black. Unless you're range 2.
I am range 2. So I will use the blast gun.
Yep.
6, 7,
2 red.
8, and then 2 red.
Yep.
Only 1 surge.
Hitting great with the blacks again still.
I'll block the blocks again though, but
Yep.
that'll be 8.
Hitting very good on the blacks.
Yep, he has been.
Yeah, real good with them.
That's a dead squad.
Yeah, this game is pretty awesome.
Okay. Okay,
Your go.
I will pass.
Fair.
Anthony's strategy here is just to have nothing for Jace to shoot.
Yep. Exactly. That's how you win.
I'll go
Bury,
with my IRG.
bury everything.
I will move to touch the crate, pull the supplies, and recover protector.
All right. Shift. You get a hollow or a precision scope.
Precision, because I get an order every time.
Yepper. You can also give it to another unit, I think, too.
Yeah.
The hollow? Yeah,
Yep.
you can.
Within range 1. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Your go.
Okay.
Not a bad way to get Palpatine in order.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, what,
go stack. Got my Magna.
dodge and smack me.
Oh,
I
right.
think I'm going to actually use my
Improvised?
improvised.
Is that what you wanted, or were you looking for
Yeah.
Bane? Oh, Bane's not in there. We're looking
Nope,
for
Bane's
Sword.
not in there.
Yeah. So he is just going to
Give those a shuffle.
dodge standby.
Okay. Pull.
There you go, my friend.
Darks.
Dark Troopers.
There you go. I'm pretty sure I'd be giving you a surge. I would definitely be giving you a surge token now.
Alright, so Surge to ASAJJ. Big move into the Magnus here.
I think so. Yeah, we're gonna kick ASAJJ because Anthony thinks she's a pile of poop. We're just gonna move and then swing in melee into your.
Alright, can you live Magna Guard with 10 dice coming at you?
I mean, it's only got one wound on it.
I mean, it only has one wound left. And it's eating 6. 7?
7.
Yeah, 7.
6 after the dodge.
Yeah,
He's gonna live here.
He might.
let's hope. Oh, he does live.
Yes! I'm so glad he lived.
Sweet.
Yes!
Most excellent. See, if you went home early, you missed that. So,
Yes!
shame on you.
All right, your go.
That just happened. See, we're still having
Yeah,
fun.
that was a thing.
We're still having fun.
Pull from the stack.
Thumbs
Or
up in
we'll-
chat for that Magna Guard. Well, that went according to plan.
Very.
Anthony's pull here now.
So what do you have?
Core, dark.
Dark.
Yep.
The single Dark Trooper has yet to go at all.
Okay.
I also like how you put it in perfect Canadian goose formation.
That's right. All right. I guess
That was a
we'll
check
go-
mark.
No, are you
So-
even Canadian?
Go stack.
Bernard points out that's why he hates Magna Guard.
Yeah. That's any red save unit though. Like stormtroopers could do that.
So
Yep.
these guys have gone twice.
Clones can
Yes.
do it.
They have double
Okay,
done.
I'm just gonna go with CAD.
Okay, what's he
All
doing?
right. Cad's going down to kill Pulp, of course.
Yeah.
Both Dark Troopers
Move,
buried
shoot,
in
move,
combat
shoot.
right now,
So,
so
actually,
Okay.
can't do much else past that.
Yeah.
just try to get them basically, yeah, straight through there.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Palpy.
So it'll be open shot because the
Yep.
suppression
The
won't
sharpshooter.
count.
You bet.
Was there a pre-action there or anything, or
Yeah, this is free shoot.
okay? There was no nothing
Free?
before that.
Okay, I will dodge one. And
So,
actually, I won't dodge because it was 2 hits and a crit.
yeah.
So I'll Guardian the 2 hits
Okay.
and then take the crit on Palp.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you want to use Pierce on the IRG.
Well, yeah, I can't pierce pellets.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Heal 2 wounds on the IRG.
All right, so IRG down to a single wound.
And Palp blocks.
Lives.
Okay, and then next one. We're going to
Jump to the books.
And then shoot Palp again.
Shoot up again.
Because this one he gets 2 attacks, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
4.
Nice.
Ooh.
So dodge 1 to make it 3.
Yeah, dodge 1, guardian 2, so you'll just kill him. Because you'll pierce.
But only one wound can guardian 2.
He could because it's guarding up to your value.
Yeah, because I can guardian 2, roll 2 dice, because if I rolled both, I would normally live, but then you'd pierce it and I'd die anyways.
Okay.
So Help still making a save though.
And then Palp will spend his dodge and make a save. Makes the save though. And F4 suppression now.
Okay.
All right, so Anthony at the middle box.
Dark.
IRG
Asajj will be
now
at
dead.
2 surges.
So Anthony's sitting at, Jay's sitting at a Stormtrooper of 2, Stormtrooper of 4, Dark Trooper at 5,
Aim,
Dark Trooper at
swing.
1,
Come on, give me that
Palpatine
second
on-
hit. Nope. spend your
Palpatine
dodge.
on 3, no IRG, around. So there's a good chance that Palpatine could be
Pulling from the stack.
could be killed and bountied. It is turn 4, I should say. Scoreboard's
well,
looking
he's gonna
as
swing
follows.
into that-
Jace has 2,
The
Anthony
single
has
man?
0.
Yep. Dodge and swing. No. You're lucky. I pulled a core.
Okay.
What was that? 2 black?
That was the single Magna into the lone dark.
Oh, okay. ASAJJ still yet to go, yes?
ASAJJ is still yet to go.
Okay, fantastic.
Pull a core.
Both darks done or one dark, the single
One
dark
dark
left?
still has 1 to go.
The single dark?
The single dark, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Move dodge back there.
Asajj.
Bringing the box
Okay.
back with Jace.
Yep.
So she's going to force push this guy.
I can't overhang though.
Okay. Just first push him just outside, just still in melee with him, but not her.
We've all been jumbled around, so you're good. And then where's she going?
And she is going to hopefully murder Palp.
Okay.
These guys. Because I can't let him pull the strings anymore.
But he likes pulling all the strings.
Actually, let's do this. We're going to come this way.
Yep.
We're going to choke your box carrier.
Okay. The leader.
Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
And then we're going to come here to Palp.
Yep, good play there,
You bet.
Anthony.
Can I dodge choke? No, I'm just joking.
And, alright, let's see.
Okay.
1 dodge, 2
1, 2, 3,
surge.
4.
No dodges. She has to spend it on defense.
Oh, okay. But 2 surges.
Yeah, 2 surges.
Yeah, 2 surges.
No surges rolled.
No.
5 hits though.
Yeah, those go away. For 5.
5.
Palp needs a save out here.
Palp dies.
Dies.
Palp
Okay.
eats it.
No bounty.
No bounty. But I can't let him.
What is that beeps like that?
That's my.
Oh, are you okay? Like you need anything or?
No, it's just my. It's running out. Like.
Oh,
I gotta
you're-
put a new one on.
You're not low or anything?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Pull. Core. We'll just speed 1 move to here. And then shoot ASAJJ in the open.
Saj, 1 wound left.
Yep. 2 hits.
2 hits. Okay.
2 hits into Asajj. Let's go, Asajj. Asajj needs to make saves.
He's
Asajj
gone.
does not make any saves.
I will trade you ASAJJ for Palp.
Yep.
So that's gone. That was on my IRG.
All right, that's there. Just updating the scoreboard for you
You went
folks.
with that,
It's 1-0. There's still a game to be had.
Yeah, I've got a T series and CAD against 2 units of.
Don't forget the mag. Oh
no,
no,
well,
Magna.
this Dark Trooper's going to go and aim swing into the Magna.
There's a
Yeah.
Magna card in there. Don't forget.
But he does have a dodge again now. Nope,
I'll
dodges
dodge
it.
it.
Don't undervalue that Magna
Hold
card
on.
who's holding
Okay,
up
who's your new commander?
6 Dark Troopers.
My new. I still have.
Oh, you still have your commander. Mine will be the full darks.
All right, I'm just gonna jump in here. You guys have 5 minutes and 46 seconds, so it sounds like this will be the round. All right, I'll let these guys sort out what they're going to do for command cards.
This is the last turn.
This will be, I would say, unless you get it done in less than 5 minutes.
It just matters for my command.
Yep, sounds good. All right. 5 brought to you by Back to Basics, as well as War on Games Studios. Thank you, courtesy for the music, of course, and then Aaron for all the help that he does in the studio here, including some of the decor here on the Friday Night Fights studio walls. So, all right, players got the command cards. Anthony's playing a card here, a little foreshadowing. Anthony's claiming he's now in control. And Jace has played on his side. He's played some pin down.
Turn
action.
5, so I roll. You get it, Anthony.
Anthony is in control.
Did you not want it?
Well, not really.
Oh, okay.
It just leaves you open to blast the shit out of me.
What am I trying to do here? A little brain cramp. There we go. Perfect.
You can shuffle my stack. And I gave out my orders already. Cool.
Okay.
Who do you give to? Give to just Amy?
Good.
Yep.
T-Series, I guess, directs to that guy.
Yeah.
And then it's just him in the back.
What's the direct on the T-Series? Is it core
It's range
troop?
2.
Just... Yeah.
Oh, it's Droid Trooper.
Droid
Trooper. Yep.
Okay. I was like, I haven't played its normal T-Series in so long. Year ago, good sir.
All right. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 models left on the Empire side. 3 models left on the CIS side.
So, I think it's pretty much impossible for me to win this. Because this guy can just move claim. They already have
Yeah,
one.
They have
Unless
one.
CAD
I
somehow.
I forgot to bring it up with the leader. Yeah.
Unless CAD
I
was...
forgot to hear the rest of my team. No worries.
CAD somehow has to shoot these guys off a box, and the T-Series needs to pick up one, I guess,
Yeah, and not die.
and
Yeah.
not die.
I don't know if
Yeah.
the T-Series is in range to pick one up, though.
Maybe.
Oh,
but-
maybe. Yep. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, we'll go with this guy. He'll just
AI
Dodge.
dodge and swing.
What was
he's
his
got
dodge
an
again?
order.
What was his
Oh, he has an
retinue?
order.
Yeah, there we go.
Over. Yeah,
So
ready
he'll
dodge.
Dodge, swing.
So into the single dude.
Yeah.
Open for 2 crits here.
Only got one.
He does get a crit.
And I will take a wound.
He does take a wound. No choke around though.
Nope.
Not the landslide though. Maybe earlier
it's a
predicted.
landslide. I got 2 models left on the table.
I
I got
mean,
3.
Oh, sorry.
in terms of
I'll pull up.
boxes. In terms of boxes. Thought Jace was going to get away with 2 boxes quite early in this one.
So he's gone. So I'm gonna go with the full darks.
I mean, the full darks needed every swing possible to not do a wound last round.
Yeah, I don't think I'm making 6 of 6 again.
Well, maybe he doesn't make. Maybe he doesn't make.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't
I'll
make
swing.
6 for 10 with
I'll
this
swing
time
with
either.
an aim.
You might.
Oh, wrong.
They're black. No, red. There you go.
Only 5.
Okay, dodge 2.
Down to 3.
Down to 3. Can
can
Anthony
make
go
those.
3 for 3?
Oh,
Ooh,
it just dies.
so close. Well, now it's officially over.
And then my second action.
Speed 1 pickup box.
will
Oh, I
be-
thought they aimed.
No, they had a name from Retinue because he's the new commander, just like your
Oh.
guy, right? I said they attack with a name.
Yeah, they went from a Courage 4 army to a Courage Infinite army.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
They're just gonna move this way.
How handy that is.
Your go.
Tactical tape.
Okay.
They've got 1 axe left still because they have to face up.
Alright, so I'll go. Where did I get that from? announced that? No. Well, I guess I might as well go die with CAD now.
Okay, what's he doing?
Oh yeah, I guess I could grab.
You could.
but I
There's a
still
box
get-
sitting in the middle where Anthony is.
Yeah, but you've already got 2 boxes.
He's got one.
I've got one so far.
I know, but that guy can just move grab,
He can.
Oh, that dodge should be gone.
and then it just comes down to kill points. So it's literally impossible. There's nothing I can do.
The only thing you could do, I think, is shoot a guy up, shoot the back team off a box.
Yeah, like I could double move, kill that guy, but then they still have another act to move grab box.
Yeah.
So
You-
it's game over.
Yeah, I think the only thing you could do is pick up, and shoot the back unit.
Like this unit?
Yeah.
But even
I'd
if
have to kill him.
even if he kills all 3 of them, I'm going to pick up this. This one still has 2,
he
so I'm
still
going to
can come.
go down, and then next turn move claim. And now I've still got 2.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's the only thing you can do to like literally force him to do other things other than shoot cat.
Yeah.
Which again, if CAD comes up to kill that unit, he's dead anyway.
Yeah. You can't shoot
Like
him
I
right.
could
You can't shoot him
grab.
right from there.
Uh,
You don't have range.
I
no.
I could grab and then move shoot them, I guess.
Yeah.
And I've got a suppression, so I could get heavy cover out here, but then they can move and blast me. I mean, I guess it's possible. Let's just, I
Okay.
guess, do it.
Give her a go. Go for it.
I mean, you might as well see how close you can make it.
Yep. Claim.
Claim. Jump over here.
Okay. Heavy down to light.
I mean, you take every shot you can.
Yeah.
If they save out, they save out. If they die, they.
2.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah.
There, that's game.
And they saved out anyway.
Yeah.
There you
All
go.
right, good game.
Another one in the books. All right, there we go. You have it.
Man, those dice pools, everything they add to this game is just getting bigger and bigger dice
Yeah.
pools.
And I would have killed Cat here too.
This game's turning into 40k. It's like a mitt full of dice. Blah.
Pretty much.
There's a lot of dice. I talked about this last week about the dice pools. We'll see what happens in terms of maybe mitigating and managing those dice pools. Dice pools are becoming large. Fire supports.
Rebels don't get huge dice pools.
Yeah, and the dark troopers fire support into the dark troopers no better.
Yeah.
Like
I'm gonna be fair. Gideon, trash, but his 3-pip is so good. You take him anyways.
I think I disagree on that, but we'll save it for a podcast because I think it's actually worth talking about because I've been playing Gideon, Jace has been playing Gideon, and I would welcome a conversation about Gideon. I think I prefaced it with I must not be seeing something about his power, but I'm not sure what realm he plays in, but. That's a podcast episode topic for sure. And in fact, maybe it'll be this week. We can talk about it. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks very much. Thank you very much, Sean, for coming in with the donation. Much appreciated. Do appreciate all you guys hanging out with us. Don't forget, if you guys are interested, go check out the Patreon. We have a little perk added for April and May patrons, in addition to the trade business and all the other things that are going on there. If you had got tokens from a previous one, those are in the mail. They're en route to you guys for sure. Go join us next week. Friday night. Actually, never mind. Scratch that. Friday night fights next week. That'll be tentative. I have a provincial archery. I think I'll still be able to pull it off, but let me earmark that. I'll tell you guys more on Tuesday. I might have an actual bonus episode happening this week. I might be able to get a game in with another local player traveling local player. So I might actually put another live stream on this week. And if I do that, might make up for a Friday night fight. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks to Anthony, Jason, all the folks hanging out in chat. We'll see you guys next week. Cheers.